Okay, now we're live. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. Don't mind what I said in chat. I'm gonna delete that comment. Alright, now it's working. So, I forgot to press the live stream button that was in the corner of my screen, clear as day. Yeah, I don't know why. I didn't even notice that. But I was wondering why it wasn't working.
Alright.
There we go. At least we got things working now. So yeah,
Playing on my end.
I told Tawog if he wants to join, he's gonna click the link as well. That's in the. Oh, we got a person in the stream. Anyway,
Who we
welcome
got?
to the stream. This is my second stream. We've got Rowdy over here. Feel free to subscribe to him. We should get a merger or something to come on.
This comic's gonna be very detailed.
That might be nice.
It's gonna have a lot of
I mean, that's it. Oh, just when we were about to say that. We got a guy named Savage. Oh, wait a minute. I know who this is. This over here is, you guys, I was also doing this for for the 2 recent videos I uploaded. It's just typical. The guy we have here, he's an enthusiast, but, oh, he left. But hello, Emerger. If you want to join, just check Discord. The link's there in the TFB server. Hello there, Ultimate Aquatic Editor.
It'd be nice to have you on.
So
His pain is being that shit.
I remember when you on one of my videos you commented on one of my shorts where I was at a Walmart Supercenter. You commented, you say bingo you should put your head under the dryer. Oh, my brother's here on this chat. If he wants to join, you can do the same. We got 3 people on right now.
Do the funny.
But then there was this one person that commented saying, you should be banned from Walmart. Dude, there's an entire community that's getting hurt that does that same thing. But yeah, they said that they also experienced comments like that before. I just hurt myself. Whatever, I think.
So I'm trying to come up with a comic for my Twitter followers. It's basically showcasing the lore around my OC.
Oh, alright. We have a guest. Oh, it's the Emerger. Alright.
Welcome,
Emerger, if is your camera not working? It's not letting you join. Hold on. What if I edit the name? I'll put the Emerger. It says your camera's not working. It's not letting me join. It won't let me join. That's the thing. Yeah, it's typical. But Emerger, can you turn on your camera if it'll work? But or something. But don't show your face or anything, because I don't want you accidentally. Well, maybe you're technically in backstage, so it doesn't really show it. But just don't. Because it's not letting you join for some reason. It just says it's only telling me edit name or kick from the studio or ban from the studio, which is weird.
I don't get that either.
Maybe he should try leaving and coming back or something and see if that'll work. So that way I can try to get you in the call. Because it's acting up a bit. But it happens before. Alright. He's gonna go do that real quick. It's common. It usually happens a lot. But yeah, this is my second live stream. I remember I did. If you guys noticed my two latest new videos, I'm trying to get into the community as well. No offense or anything, but it's. I filmed those two drivers today. I might think of doing stuff like that often, but who knows? I'm not saying that it's going to be very common for videos like that. There's mostly going to be other videos. But I'm thinking of trying to do commentary videos as well. I'm thinking about it. I'm not too sure. But it's just a thought. Oh, we have a guest.
That would be nice.
Oh, it's Savage. So, you guys, and the Emerger. At the stage. Here's the Emerger. You guys should know him. And I'm gonna invite Savage. He's one of the hand dryer enthusiasts as well, so don't mind him. I know him from Discord. I subscribe to his channel and stuff, and here he is.
Hello, hello.
Hello. So these are my two friends over here, Rowdy and the Merger. We're kind of like the main three.
God, it's been a hot minute since I used StreamYard last.
Yeah, I know. I filmed both. If you haven't checked my channel, I filmed 2 recent videos. They're related to I found the Bradley and of course the typical. I found a 1.1 nozzle. Don't mind about chat. Don't mind what's going on, but yeah. Oh yeah, my brother saying, "Yo, the whole family boys is here." If you don't know what that is, Savage, it's a little series that me and my friends made up for the 3 of us here. Merger, Rowdy, and me. We made a series that based off of our characters and stuff, like Rowdy's profile picture and stuff. Like, it's a little fan series, but we made a Discord server. We haven't really done much with the series, but I'm thinking of doing some more. But yeah. But have you filmed any recent videos lately?
I actually plan on
Here's Origins.
I plan on doing a spree this coming week, so yeah, we'll see about that. I do have an entire document of like potential locations I do plan on going to in the future. But it all depends on college work though, because
Okay.
right now all of that's kind of taking up my time.
Just today, I went out with my mom. We went for a walk, and we went to 2 places. We went to Papa's and Beers, our local one is literally close to us, and a CVS location. The CVS where I found that Bradley dryer, and of course Papa's and Beers. I found a very old model of not technically an old model. I think it was made in 2015, probably. Merger, Rowdy. It's just what I'm talking about. It's kind of like another community that my friend Savage is part of. I'm starting to be in that community. That's why you mostly see those videos. But I'm not going to post stuff like that often because, I might put in my bio saying that if I do put stuff like that, it's not going to be very common because I don't travel a lot. So I can't really, film that much. I even remember when I filmed at a Walmart. I don't know if you've seen it, but then there was this one person that goes, "I guess, hey, you should be banned from Walmart." But I think I already talked to you about that one.
Yeah,
Is it common I think it's probably very common for the community to get comments like that.
yes, and yes,
commented.
The thing is about it, like the majority of I actually saw a reply from somebody with a comment like that, and they said, say that to the rest of the thousands of people in the community and tell them first.
Yeah, like
there are way more people and you don't know what they're doing it for. There are more people in the community than you would really think, so it's kind of like do it yourself, brother.
Yeah. And excuse me for my cough, but today I filmed yet again that same accelerator, but the community calls it, I don't know why they nickname it the Accelerati, which is kind of a weird nickname. It's like, why would you name it that way? I get it's a nickname, but why? It doesn't make any sense. It just sounds weird. It just sounds like some kid calling it.
I have ever since joining the hand dryer community, I have never ever called an accelerator an accelerappy ever. And I know that might sound like cat, but I can definitely must prove that.
For anyone that's joining the stream right now, we're mostly talking about either some random stuff, and if you guys notice my recent videos, my 2 recent videos that I uploaded, is kind of about starting of a community that I'm joining into. Nothing really too much. It's just as my friend Savage calls it, it's a community where you will go to, you'll film, a certain type of dryer brands and just so and so.
For me, it's best if do you think it's better if you because when it comes to separate, Is it better for like a family restroom? Is it better if like for filming a dryer that's in there, except for when you go to the without, because when I went to Walmart Supercenter, yeah, I don't feel like filming in there because it's Oh, hello Logan. Logan just joined. We're talking about some stuff.
I mean,
And
I can say like something I can say for that is there's not really, it's not really necessarily any better for like wherever you decide to do your capture, because like as long as you're aware of the people and you try to get them out of frame, then you're fine. Like it's not that big.
yeah, I usually it's best to film when there's nobody.
Oh, there we go. Finally.
Oh, we've got a private jet coming.
I need to edit this.
Okay. Emerger's thinking if he's trying to get his mic working. Usually it's kind of sometimes it's kind of difficult. I've gotten there before. Sometimes the mic will just malfunction and then we'll just Okay, question. Logan says, "Have you seen my newest AYS?" No, I have not, but I would check it out. I'll check it out on Scratch and see what I think about it. But yeah, I'll look at it. I'll look it up.
Hello.
Oh, there we go. You got your mic working now.
Yeah.
Wait, do I have all the time stones in this one?
But yeah,
I don't
if you
know.
haven't noticed, yesterday I did I think it was the day before yesterday, probably a day or two ago when I did my first live stream. I did a surprise face reveal, which was unexpected, but I asked chat, especially Logan over here. He requested that as well, so I did it.
All right, 7:30 work.
But yeah,
I
the most
hear Michael Jackson in the background.
I don't know. My brother just has his volume loud on his computer, but it's nothing really serious. He does it a lot.
I swear, I thought I heard. Ow!
But yeah, like, but the one I filmed at the Papas and Beers location, that one, Savage, is like, that one just, it had an awful shutdown and it sounded crappy. It didn't sound good at all.
Awful shutdown.
When it does that weird noise.
That is something I especially love hearing on cam.
Because like when you hear it, it's like it sounds like but it's not like it's not as worse as the one I encountered when I went to Destin, Florida. Yes, I went to Florida with my family once. I'm pretty sure Emerger went to Florida once as well. Remember that video? But yeah, I went to Florida.
I mean,
that was so duty.
I mean, I might have seen a clip, but I don't think you've ever sent me your channel ever.
Well, I mean, if you want, once we're on this live stream, you can also just search up as you might username over here as well on the stream. It's Blitz 2010. You should find me, or you can if you can find me if you want, if you're willing to.
Yeah.
It's if you can. I'll probably send you a Discord link to my thing. Would you blue eyes?
Oh, come on, I was trying to time travel there. That was so duty.
I have a question for you, Emerger. What are you thinking of any new videos that you might post again?
Actually, I'm working on one right now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah,
How is it's like glitch apocalypse going for you? Yeah, my friend Emerger is making a Pibby corruption type of series that that me and my friends are in.
It's
creating
going okay. It's just like it takes a very long time to make the animations and stuff.
I know. I've been people have been whenever it comes to an animator, they have to deal with that. It's like, good grief, to animate all of this. Do you think that that should we, like, after you do your animations, like once you post it to YouTube once the episode is finished, do you think that we should do like a voiceover, like a remix video, like a voiceovers or something?
Yeah, it also has people who I don't know in it, like animated characters from like shows and cartoons and stuff.
Oh, okay, it's interesting.
So I'm not planning on adding like dialogue and stuff, voice acting.
Okay. Is there like teeth? Are you gonna have like a text box, like text on the bottom?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking about doing.
No.
Oh, okay. I see another reason why this might have happened.
But as I was saying, when I went to Destin, Florida, when I went to the bathroom, and of course, I counted another one of those, who. It was a white chrome color, and when I tested it, of course, it was about stupid .8.
Fucking finally, I find that machine.
Savage. It was like a .8 nozzle, so it was incredibly loud, and it had a very, very bad motor. Like it sounded worse than the one I filmed today. Like it sounded terrible.
They usually don't change those things.
Yeah, like in my state, the most common type of dryer that you would ever encounter is, of course, the accelerator.
I mean,
that they call it. I'll probably look it up on my computer. If you don't know what I mean, merger. Like, it's or if you're on my channel, you probably would find it too. But yeah, it's very common in the U.S. because it was made in the U.S. So, but yeah, I'm starting to get into the community, so I still got a lot to go. But I may not post much, stuff to that.
what tile is this?
Are you playing Sonic, Rowdy?
I'm playing Sonic CD, yes.
Sonic.
One of the
Anyway,
coolest
my cam.
Sonic games I've ever played so far.
This is what this is the common thing that me and Savage probably most encounter. And these are,
Yeah,
these things are everywhere.
it would be
My
really
face again.
It would honestly be really fascinating if it would be really fascinating to have a guess at how many accelerators I ran to during my time, because
Okay.
it is.
Oh, come on, no.
I also at my local park. At my local park that's close to me as well. We have these. We have these, which is surprising. I'm pretty sure I don't know if you've encountered these, Savage.
Yeah, I've almost encountered 100.
I mean, for me, like that specific one, the only one I've really encountered was the one close to my park. The one it's a brand new park that was built, and another one I encountered at Food Lion. Those are the only two times I'd seen it. It was here and then at Food Lion. It was typical. Do you have permission to?
Yeah, they're extremely common at Food Lion.
I can. If you were able to, Jubilo Murphy, were you able to find the link to? Or were you able to? I remember I commented on one of your posts, just telling you my Discord username, and if you want to look me up on Discord, and I can possibly help you, get that link in, because I can't unless I have to, go and put the link in my description of this live stream, if that might help out, because that's what I did. That's what I did last time, and it helped out for people to join. They just have to copy the entire link and put it on their Google URL, and it will take them to the live stream. That's what I usually do.
Oh, you're kidding me.
To the past.
8-3. Oh my god, we are horrifyingly terrible this season.
And then my first. Let me see if I can find the. Yeah, this is the one. I remember I've encountered one of these before. It's not my newest, video yet from today that I filmed from the CVS pharmacy.
Oh, come on, bro. You can't just attack me like that. That was rude.
I think it was, if I can find it, it is somewhere around here. If it's showing in the, where is it? It's something close to this. Like if you saw my, if anyone's seen my video, but it was not with the push button.
It's a BXA.
It's a VXA.
Okay,
I
there's
found
some
one with
metals.
it was the one I found was automatic. So
Now I
Yeah.
need to find the generator.
If
So yeah. So
the one that you just showed me was a Bradley BA, and that's a BXA.
Oh, that's the
oh,
goal.
okay. So now I know what to put in my description. It's a Bradley VA or a VXA. Because the one without the push button is a VXA, I think.
Well, let's fuck with this. Okay, never mind. I can use back.
The push button's a BA.
Oh, okay.
Okay, convert.
And I get 50 rings. Let's go.
Don't want to cooperate.
Okay.
I think when it comes to the dates of, the classic Accelerapi, or I can't be saying that, but like that, I think the most common one I've encountered, like when it comes to dates for those things, it's a little bit confusing, but if you look closely, it might be easy to understand the, the thing.
You're just
But
honestly,
I think
you're kind of just like me, because that's how I felt whenever I first entered the community.
because like when you look under the serial number, you're just like, huh? What does that say? Can't see no date. It's just those random numbers.
That happened to me a few times.
I mean, the reason why I was able to help find the date of the one I recently filmed today, if I look closely at the serial number, it had the first number that was on the serial number was 5, so I assumed that it was in 2015 because of the thing.
It was a 5?
Like the number of the serial number had, the first number of the serial number was 5, so I don't know if that's made in 2015 or something. But it was an old model, it had the old sensor on the bottom. It was a 1.1 nozzle, so it was, less powerful. And then the annoying,
Give me a second.
Try.
Wait.
I think I remember another.
It's hard to read. Oh no, that's older than that.
I think I remember. I've encountered one of these C4s at McDonald's, and these are terrible. These slim dries are terrible.
Hold on. No, that's it. The most recent accelerator that you posted is actually made in 2011.
Oh, it actually is?
Yeah, because 505 it's the first three numbers. The first three numbers are about 567. There's a range from 500 to 574, and that's 2011.
Oh, okay. I need to change the video. I need to change it then.
I have the list too.
Oh, okay. That means I gotta change the thing. I gotta change the name, the thumbnail and stuff.
Oh, there we go. We did it.
I also saw,
because it's 2011.
I also saw one of the slim drives on your front cam, and that was kind of my opinion back in the day. Like, I wasn't exactly sure if I was a fan of it, but now I am, because I actually found the technique to use flat air style dryers, because apparently, this is a thing for me. You can never, honestly, this is kind of like a thing that I always have to argue about. Like, it's extremely difficult to argue with flat air style type dryers with like circular outlets that you see on an accelerator or an Ike or a VertiDrive V2 or VertiDrives, for instance. Like, it's almost not a fair comparison if you're comparing both of that with flat air as well. It just doesn't make for a good argument.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well,
I always just have to say, like, you gotta find like different techniques, and eventually you'll get it.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I think I remember encountering one of these at a Frankie's Fun Park, an Extreme Air. It was my first one. It was exactly this one.
Yeah, like,
You know how I always imagine when it comes to those loud nozzles in the bottom that help, make the dryer clean your hands faster?
yeah.
I usually would call them, since the accelerator, it has their fast nozzle. It's called a .8 nozzle, and so I usually will call other dryers that had something like similar like that. I'll call them .8 nozzles because they act the same way.
I'd always call the dot a point because I just, I don't know what it was for me. I don't know what it was for me, but I just kind of refused to really say dot for whatever reason.
I mean, it's easier if you usually say .8 nozzle because it will kind of make more sense. But if you feel like calling it .8 nozzle, it sounds better. If it sounds better to you, then yeah,
Oh
you
yeah.
can do that too.
I mean, that's what I did back in the day. I don't do it anymore because I don't really talk. I mean, I don't talk in my hand dryer videos anymore, which
Yeah,
is
for some of my
best move I think I've ever done.
For some of my older, videos that I have in my files, yeah, I recorded that exact same accelerator 1.1, 2011 1.1 nozzle at the Papa's and Beers location. But it was, the camera angle was kind of like how my phone camera is right now. So yeah, it was not horizontal. So, and for some reason, when I heard the sound of the dryer, the shutdown, my hand make my camera shake like this or something. It was just so random.
That explains it. Okay.
Because I was like, in my mind, I was just like, ugh, what is that sound? That sounds terrible. It needs to be replaced. If it got replaced with a newer one, then that might be better. Do you think it should be replaced with a newer one? Oh, Ratty's turning on his camera.
Depends, man. As long as it feels alright and it feels like it's still gonna dry very well.
Yeah, it feels warm to my hands. When I put my hand under it, it felt pretty warm, so it was still pretty good. It still dried my hands pretty good. It was just the only downside was the sound of it. But yeah, it's typical for an old model to sound like that.
I wouldn't really say it's typical, just because there are factors that can play along with it too. Like,
One second, Murphy asked, where's the link? I haven't put it in yet, but I'm gonna try to put it in chat. But I'm gonna have to try to figure out some way to get it to work. So I'm gonna try to do that real quick. Post a com. I'm gonna probably put some words in front of the
future.
Put some numbers or something. But do not copy the numbers when you put the link in.
okay, that's been updated. My God.
Just when you see the link, that's where you gotta copy.
Oh, come on, bro. That was just
see if it works. Oh, it still didn't work. It's always when it comes to the links that immediately denies it. Have you ever had that problem before? Or, Savage, have you ever encountered that before with YouTube links and StreamYard? Like it just deny it immediately. But Murphy, if you want to find me on Discord, go to that recent project or that recent post that you made where it showed your OC character, your profile picture OC character that you posted. I remember commenting on that one saying, "This is my Discord username." Tawag. If you want to go on Discord, feel free to go on Discord because I have the link on the TFB server if you want to come join. But yeah, I'm also trying to get and I'm also trying to get Murphy over here to, find me on Discord so that way he can, I could probably DM him a message, or maybe it's best if I put the link in the description, but yeah, I'll try doing that. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Oh, you deleted it. Wait, you deleted your account?
Okay, please tell me this is still open at least.
Let me see if I can try to find I'm gonna be right back, guys. Let's hope the stream doesn't go wonky or anything. Let's set it here. Why did you leave Discord though? This was something going on with the app that you didn't like. Oh, you don't like it anymore? Oh, okay. It happens. Remember one time something I don't like, I usually would leave it.
Bro, how many times is this person gonna constantly fill up my
What was the worst, by the way, Savage, what was the worst hate comment did you ever encounter when you were filming hand drive videos and some person would comment something like that? Have you ever encountered that in your channel?
I think it was. I think I told you about one of them. But I think like shortly after that, like three other enthusiasts shut him down, which was actually kind of funny. So I guess yes, I can say that I have had. I guess I can say I've had a comment like that before, but also at the same time, it was kind of funny just because of like this dude has also had a history of them too, and he's actually had a history of trashing other enthusiasts as well that are involved inside of the exact legit works there, and
Come on,
it feels like it's a good idea just to trash talk them, but they know about it, so it's honestly kind of more. It's more funny. It's more funny than hate, honestly.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the most confusing thing that I just encountered at this entire game.
Oh, okay.
So I grabbed a shield and then I lost my rings, but yet the shield was still on me.
And plus, like even
That
for
is one glitch
for
I
me,
have
if I
never thought I would encounter throughout this entire
I can handle myself just fine because if comments if like comments are bad like that, I mean I know how to handle them just fine. I have no problem with it.
Okay, Jubal Murphy said I think it got taken off by the website because it leads to an external website. Wait for the comment that I posted, you when you checked.
Probably just have to click the link because
I mean, it's not a link. I just put my I just typed my username on the post I posted on his channel.
yeah,
There was no link to it. It was just my username.
yeah, I know. I was also
Reels, right?
yeah, but I was also
And what the fuck?
I was also
I also need to discuss something about
something else.
because have you ever there's this people have been complaining about this like one hand dryer enthusiast YouTuber that's in the UK that they're saying that they're begging for that he's constantly begging for subs and when he apologizes he immediately does it again.
Oh boy.
I think you might know who I'm talking about, but they're saying like hand dryers by DJ or DDJ. It's been like getting really riled up or something. Like it's getting really bad.
I am not familiar with him at all.
I mean, there's been lots of hate comments on his channel, left and right. People have been complaining at him for like if you try confronting him about like not that be careful when it comes to harassing people too much. I mean, not saying that I'm not saying that he's trying to harass anyone or anything for if he's listening to this stream, but
Yeah.
it's like he's just I'm just gonna give him a message that just at least be careful. I know you're trying your best to tell everyone that I'm sorry for what I'm doing. But please be careful not to accidentally do it again because you don't know what people might think about it because they're just going to start riling up on you again, and it's not a good thing because I don't want to have to getting constant notifications of seeing people because there's billions of rant videos about him for some reason from other YouTubers. It's gotten really bad. It's gone bad.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with DDJ at all.
I'll probably look it up on my YouTube on my Chromebook.
No, I have it on. I have it on my phone. I search them up, but
just search up hand dryers by DDJ.
Yeah.
I'll probably put it in chat for you real quick. I don't know.
There's no way.
But yeah, he's been getting lots of controversy because of what he's been doing in his post comments.
Oh my god, Tails.
That's why you also got to be careful for what you say, because that could happen.
Yeah, definitely.
And it's not a good thing.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah,
I mean, I heard it.
I kind of don't really have any recollection of anything that he really does, though.
Okay. Also, Talwog says that he wants me to do a Q&A video. Chat, should I do a Q&A video?
I think
Remember
that'd
that
be
post
good
where
for
you
the
showed
video.
your vector of your blue EOC? Jublo? Like, or Murphy, like, I remember seeing a post. It should be like your top post, like your first post that when you click on your post comments, that should be like your recent post or something that was showing your blue EOC or something, like the full thing. All right, we'll do a Q&A. Just ask me anything. Yeah, we'll do a Q&A.
Wow.
We'll do a Q&A. Also, yeah, as I was saying for Murphy, like on Discord, I mean on YouTube, I should look at that. Look at your recent post, because I remember it should be the one where it showed where you showed the vector of your blue EOC from that was from scratch, and you put it on YouTube for people to see, just like how I do with mine ones. Anyway, I'm gonna look at that YouTuber I was talking about.
Damn, yeah, that.
I will accept my grounding with honor.
This is what I mean. This is the videos that's been the drama from this specific YouTuber. People been they've been putting exposed videos about him. Many in them. Let me see.
I just saw
See, when you search up his name, this
I
is
saw
what
three
comes up.
I saw three videos relating with that.
Yeah, a bunch of if this guy took a screenshot. Look, I don't wait a minute. I recognize that guy. Irish hand dryers. I'm sub to him. Look. Yes, he did an exposed video about him too. Oh, it's unavailable. Great. Oh well, but yeah, you see the amount of drama that's going everywhere. Many people that are not enthusiasts are complaining about him as well.
Oh yeah.
And it's look right there, for example, right here. He says this is what people are talking about. What he's been saying. He's been saying like, apologize to me right now. I mean, if DJ, if you're watching, it's like, oh wait, crap. Tawog, I did not mean to put you on time. I pressed the wrong button. Hold on, I hope it's not. It actually, the thing was showing up. Gosh darn it. Hold on a second. Just wait for the timeout to be out. That was an accident. I hope what does it say? Is it work? Is it okay? Can I stop it? Can I stop the timeout? Why is it not? It can't let me stop it. Are you kidding me? Good grief, Talk. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I guess the best way is probably wait until it's over. I just hope it's not too long. I don't know. It was an accidental misclick. I can't believe when that happened. Look at that. There's so many exposed videos. Yeah, Ty Walker. I accidentally clicked the timeout thing on one of your comments. It didn't do nothing, did it? It was an accident. I misclicked. I think the three dots. I pressed the three dots without me knowing, and then when I went to close it, I clicked my finger clicks the timeout, which is not good. I hope it didn't do anything to your comments. Oh my god!
No. That's not good.
This enthusiast over here, this enthusiast over here, this specific video is premiering in 178 days. Oh my god, that is a long time.
No, so be careful.
Let me see what.
Oh, okay, Tywog. I'll see you later.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, that guy's video is gonna come out in
No,
178 days. Good grief.
Yeah, that's literally the day that, like, if I were to go back to community college, that would be when my second semester starts.
Okay.
It's like Tuesday, August 19th. That's 178 days from now.
Oh wow. It's like I just searched up his username and all I get is exposed videos. That's how bad the situation is right now. I can't even find his channel without so much rant videos everywhere. There's like a ton of them.
Yeah, I've seen like similar results to that, so.
Guys, I am playing Sonic 1 as Knuckles, and this shit is like crazy.
I was playing Doors this morning, and I I finally beat the hotel, so I have yet to
Nice.
Oh yeah, I need to put the link in for. Real quick, guys. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go on YouTube real quick because hope the stream does not go wonky for me. But you guys can chat with each other for a little bit. I'm gonna go try to give the link, put the link in my description for Murphy to join in the stream. So I'll
Sounds
be right
good.
back.
I'm gonna turn down my
I'll
TV
be right back,
volume.
guys.
I think 7% for the TV should do good. That way I can hear you guys talking better.
Alright.
Ah, shit.
Jerp. Yes, okay. Okay, now I'm actually kind of relieved. No, my plan to work tomorrow got canceled, so I'm cool with that. Because the weather is not that great over here right now.
I still have a little bit of snow left over from like a few weeks ago.
So do
It
I.
should be melting away soon.
I mean, I would show outside right now, but there's still. But I mean, I'm on a computer, so I can't really flip my camera around. So
What I did was I just turned my camera on and flipped the fucking lens the other way. Like, just turned the entire phone over.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on a computer right now. I'm not, or I'm on StreamYard with my computer right now. I'm not on with my phone. I mean, I need to consider using StreamYard again. I
should use StreamYard to like make streams. The only downside is I can't stream any of my games.
That's the issue I had though. Like, I tried to stream games while I was doing a Friday night live stream, which I don't do anymore because the majority of them were just kind of like cringe. So,
All right. I put the link in the description for anyone who wants to join. You just gotta copy the link and put it onto your URL. So, yeah, be sure to do that if you guys want to join. That's the only way I can really do it.
So much whenever I'm streaming, so it's kind of not really worth it anyway.
Have you ever had that encounter whenever you want to like go on the YouTube chat and then when you want to put the link in for people to join in,
it immediately like takes it down because it says YouTube took it down.
Kind of, yeah.
Like it would say like YouTube has removed your comment because this usually happens with links, which is a little bit odd, but yeah, you can't blame them. It's just YouTube. They do their thing. An accelerator. Someone filmed an accelerator.
Grief.
I mean, I just filmed my second ever, for my channel, it was my second ever accelerator.
Just saying. Credits to this
Don't
user
start a fighter jet on the other side.
Credits to this user, the dog plays Z3 for the video. Yeah, I'm playing. So credit to him for it.
I mean,
but yeah, he's filming a hand dryer, which is of course.
Oh my god!
The color of that hand dryer that he's using, that's the same exact one that I previously seen. Oh, we have a guest. I'm gonna turn off my camera.
I might have to look back.
Oh, it's Murphy.
And just see it.
Oh, okay. And by the way, here's Murphy. Hello, Murphy.
Here I come, rougher than the rest of them. The best of them, tougher than leather. They call me Knuckles. Fuck!
Alright, so, I'm gonna close my Chromebook real quick.
I'm just gonna restart the level. I don't need to.
I'm gonna see if I can try to find a way where I can, put my videos on the screen. Oh, add video clip. I can do that. So I'm gonna show some of my videos that I've done. Yeah, I can show the videos. So I'm gonna show my... I'm gonna show my... It's uploading.
I think I'm gonna have to create a second thread, which is not something I originally planned on doing, but I think I'm gonna have to do it if I want to create this as an event.
I'm uploading the video. I'm uploading my videos that I have in my files. It's the same exact videos from my YouTube channel. My 2 recent videos, of course, they're what we have been discussing. Me and Savage have been discussing about. So it's not really much, but if you don't know, I'm trying to begin a community that
Number one marketing strategy.
Recently today, when I was at the CVS location where the Bradley dryer was filmed, before when I saw at the stock, I saw a Bluey. There was two brand new Bluey plushies. I think it was Easter Bluey Bingo plushies. They were about the size of the Bandit and Chili plushes, and they look different. The design of the plushies look different. Like their eyes are bigger. The nose looks more realistic, like how it is in the show.
Huh.
They updated them. They look bigger.
That's so cool.
Yeah, they actually changed them. They look different. I'm gonna search up the new. I'm gonna see if I can find it on my comic. It should be there because I found it at CVS location.
There's one at
My
Punxsutawney.
Chromebook got shut down by my phone when I had to switch to.
Oh my gosh!
Relevant to the game.
Sapis is trying to say something real quick, as you were saying.
Yeah, that
As
was
you were saying.
As you were encountering, my good chap.
Anyway, Savage, as you were trying to say. Oh my gosh! All right, I'm gonna see if I can try to find the blue plushies that So let me check on my video. It's processing.
Oh my god, I keep losing my ring.
What does this even look like?
Okay. Now I have no rings. I need to lock the fuck in.
Okay, oh my gosh. Okay, yep, there you go. This is the new design of the plushies.
Okay, yep, there you go. This is the
Oh, what am I missing? It's not.
We have another guest. It's that guy. We have another guest.
Who played Super Mario in the back?
How do I jump it? That would be.
Alright guys, I'm gonna try to make a little new rule, like maybe it's best if if you guys want to talk, maybe one person could talk at a time. Could that possibly help out so it'll be less chaotic?
Yeah.
All right. So I guess if you guys want to talk, just one person talks at a time.
Somebody is making the audio link.
Yeah, I can hear. I think it is Murphy. Is that your mic that's doing that? Because I can hear. The video looping.
Oh, I think it is my mic. Hold up.
All right. Just be sure to have this off.
I don't like hearing my voice like that. It makes me think I'm being lost.
I'm gonna turn on my camera, guys, so I can.
Having a SpongeBob voice.
I'm going to show you the new. This is what I'm talking about. What I saw at Target. This is the new design of the Bluey Easter plushies. Look at the eyes; they're bigger.
Dude, you are kidding. The eyes are bigger.
And the nose looks more accurate. That's the one I saw at Target, and they didn't have the keychain.
I need to figure out where the nearest Target is.
Wait, what? Wait, it's not at Target, actually. It was at CVS. I found it at CVS, but you can find it at Target.
I want to see the detail,
It's
guys.
literally like a mile away from
What do you
me,
mean the eye? What do you mean like the eyes or like the nose is more
Look at it.
detailed?
Yeah, look.
I can see that.
Let me tell you guys something about Sonic Origins. If you ever play any game as Knuckles, just know that playing Sonic 1 as him is like playing the game on easy mode.
Oh, alright. It's interesting. Okay, there we go. Now this is a perfect look of what the plushies look like now. Look. This is the both Bingo, and this is the one. These are the exact ones I saw at CVS today. I saw the eyes are.
Good.
Yeah, the design looks. They upgraded the design. The nose looks more accurate, and the eyes look more detailed, like how it really is in the show. So it's pretty nice. It's a good redesign of how the old ones used to look, because the eyes were shorter and the nose was bigger. But the newer ones, they changed it, and now they're about the size of Bandit and Chili, which is very odd. Anyway, guys, oh, wait, Murphy left. That's all right.
Knuckles can't jump that high, bro.
I'm gonna see.
This is like an
I heard
unfair
someone mention
fight.
about Target, and saying that they were wondering how close their nearest one is, and I can say that mine is 2.5 miles away from me.
Okay.
Lucky.
Also, it's for it's the most common type of Savage. The most common type of an accelerator I have encountered is the metal chrome one because that's very, very common. I've been encountering, like for example, Papa's and Beers, Walmart, Target. We haven't been to a Target before, so.
You mean stainless steel?
Wait, why don't I get any steel?
I have the video of my recent, the one I filmed at Papa's and Beers, so I'm going to show it to you guys now.
Oh yeah, I can
Murphy, your camera's the camera's saying it's off, and wait, there we go. Now it's working. Let me add you to the stage.
I can finally look at how many stainless steel ones I've ran into.
So I'm gonna show real quick, guys. I'm gonna show the video of the one I filmed today. So this is new footage.
Was my mic muted the entire time?
Crap, my mic was muted the whole time. I didn't even notice that. But as I was saying, this is a 2011. This is a 2011 metal chrome. So, and it sounds horrible. Even with the sound of it when it shuts down. I shook my camera saying, "Oh, this is not sounding good."
Startup didn't sound good either.
Yeah, the startup is terrible, and you can kind of hear the motor make that awful sound, like I was discussing back in Destin, Florida. That awful type of that awful type of startup. Don't mind, my brothers are talking to each other right now, so they're just my brother's showing off a comic of his to my sibling. So, but that Pacific one, I probably would give a rating for that one as 4 out of 10. It's not so good.
I think they'll fix it. I don't know.
If they replace it, they should replace it with the newer ones because the newer ones sound much more better.
I was gonna say the amount of stainless steel ones I've ran into, which I finally have a number locked in. It's 539.
Oh my gosh, that is a lot.
The amount of accelerators. Oh, I just closed the document. God darn it. But I mean the number of accelerators I ran into is 1,000.
Your mic cut out.
And I'm expected to increase that this week.
Okay. My connection got a little bit wonky for a second. It's all right, but it's crazy. That's the amount of stainless steel covers that you've encountered in your life. I mean, it's very. I mean, I think I've encountered like them too as well, because that's basically the exact color where I grew up with. I've seen those are very common for me, and the white chrome ones are very common. The only one time I found a black cover
oh come on! I beat the boss and I still died.
It was at a Food Lion. Sadly, it was at like a Food Lion location. Another one where and this time, and it was a dotting nozzle, so it was loud again. But I noticed if you guys, a little bit hack. I don't know if I ever told anyone this, but a little hack that I've done before. If you're in a public restroom and you have encountered a dotting nozzle accelerator in the bathroom and you don't want to disrupt any children or any young children that are in the bathroom that might get scared of the dryer if someone's using it and they're not being careful with it, I found a solution that can possibly help reduce the sound. If you turn the nozzle on, which by putting your finger under the nozzle, not under the nozzle, the sensor, and the dryer will turn on its own. And you can put your hand at a very low distance from the dryer, and it'll create less noise, and it'll help make things seem easier. It's a way to prevent any.
Way to say that, to be
it's
honest.
Like a little life hack, I call it. It's a little life hack to help out.
Top 30 life hacks.
Yeah, a little below. It's kind of an interesting way to say that, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's. I remember those videos where you see like little like kids getting scared of like a hand dryer.
Well, I mean, typically like I know what you meant anyway, but like as far from the air outlet and the sensor as possible. That's I think what you were trying to say. But yeah,
I mean, it's an easy way to prevent, your. I mean, the Dotted nozzle is not exactly that loud as long as you don't put your hand so close to the dryer or so close to the tip of the nozzle because it will just make an awful screech. If you know what I mean.
yeah, of course.
I mean, it's pretty good. Just keep your hand at a low distance. I mean, if just keep it at a volume where it doesn't sound, or it probably would sound like a 1.1 nozzle. If you keep it at a certain distance from the dryer and your hand from the nozzle, it'll help. Reduce the sound quality, and it will be easier. Oh, Rowdy left. It's all right.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Surely I caught more than that. What?
I zoned out. I don't know what y'all talking about.
It was just a community that we're talking about, really. But I might not post much videos that's about stuff like that because I don't really travel a lot, so I can't really do much stuff like that. So it might be very rare if you ever encounter that. So it's not too common to,
You're talking about washing your hands?
I mean, technically, it's an entire community about it. It's like where you would search to find certain
Just
brands of.
Person though.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a community for washing your hands.
I mean, not technically
for
just
the hand dryer portion.
Yeah, it's a community that's just sprung out of nowhere on YouTube. I mean, I tagged on my 2 recent videos that showcase stuff like that. So I have put a tag saying, the hand dryer or something, and it will tell you when you click on it, it will show you a bunch of videos of people doing the same thing that I did. It's like it's very
just using a hand dryer.
Yeah, I don't know how that came out of nowhere, but it's just random. But you can't really blame them. It's just a community that sprung out of nowhere because they thought it was interesting. But, it's usually typical.
I mean, they're cool, but a whole community?
Yeah.
Because there's various types.
It's just, yeah, he's right, because there's various types of certain dryers. The community mostly calls them like the most common dryer that the internet mostly doesn't like. Because whenever I see most videos that the dryer shows you just like in a stream, the most common, that the dryer I showed in the video that I had that's in that stream, that Pacific brand is the type of one that kind of gets a little bit controversial in the community because some people don't like that brand because how common it is in the United States, which is a little bit odd. But I mean, generally, I like that brand because I grew up with that brand because I would see it everywhere whenever I go to public places. It's very common, and we have a guest.
I mean, I don't know
back.
I mean, I don't know about controversial, to be honest. It's just kind of like
it's just like the community, which is just like, we're not too big of a fan of this brand. It's too common, something like that. I don't know why I say controversial. I remember I usually would sometimes encounter like videos where like they find dryers like that, but then they'll put like a rating, like saying like this, like epic, meh, or terrible.
God, dude.
It's like, meh. It's like, why do you have to rate it? It just,
dude.
It's like, for what purpose?
I mean,
I get that you're trying, that you're giving the thing a rating, but like, for what exact purpose do you need to put it as like terrible? It's like, there's most like, or either sometimes whenever, like when you see them film the dryer, or when the video starts, they'll do this. They'll put thumbs down when they see the accelerator, and they'll just go.
Dude, literally, what I have to say for that: just make your own list. Just rate your own, and just don't affiliate it with anybody else if you just don't want to deal with it. That's all I have to say.
I mean, technically,
honestly, don't know what happened over on my end. Like, the power in my room just went out a second ago.
It usually
I managed to get
happens.
it back on.
I mean, we barely got snow. We were supposed to get snow in our area, but we got just nothing. It was just sleet, and it was just didn't even do nothing. And it would happen at school, which was weird. Everyone was like, "Oh, we got to go play out the snow." And we went outside, nothing happened. The snow stopped, and no snow came down. And we were just like, "Oh, come on, bro!" But it was freezing cold.
Oh yeah, Blitz. You want to guess the percentage of stainless steel covered accelerators and accelerator ecos compared to my overall?
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. Let my phone
Alright.
charge.
That's fine.
Talk to you later.
Alright. I'll see you soon. Did something happen to your phone, Murphy?
Yeah, it was acting up again.
It usually happens. I had that moment before. Whenever I go to put a link on something, usually you will see my stream would kick me out of nowhere, so I have to rejoin the stream just to get back to it. So
I had to play some Super Mario. Time to play some Super Mario on the school iPad.
Oh wow.
I mean, I can give you the percentage compared to my overall.
All right.
It is 48.6 or 48.7%.
Wow.
Yeah, it's I was honestly, I thought it was gonna be like 50, like 52 at least.
Also, another thing. Do you also agree? Like, do you think you should agree? Like, when it comes to Walmart and Target, the stainless steel accelerators that are at Walmart are .8 nozzles and they're extremely loud. But when you go to Target, they're 1.1 nozzles and they're nice and gentle.
Yes and no, because I have had instances where I've run into I have flip flopped between the two.
I mean, also at my school, the locker room in my school, we have an accelerator. It's a white chrome color. It's a .8 nozzle, and I like it. It's nice. It's a nice dryer. That's to put in. The thing is, it's sitting there ever since starting on my middle school year, so it's been there for quite a while. Don't know what its weight. Unfortunately, the date I cannot confirm because it has a GRA symbol.
Oh,
it has a GRA serial number, so the date cannot be found.
It can be found. It can be found actually.
It can.
Yes, it depends on the first two or three numbers.
Oh, okay. Also, I'm gonna quickly show the stream my other dryer video that I've shown today with the Bradley one. If I've been talking about lately, I'm gonna show it real quick. This is the dryer over here. As you see, there's two soap dispensers, which is a little bit off. One doesn't work, the other one does. I thought the other one was not gonna work, but whatever. Typical. I think I've seen things like that before, but whatever. But this is my first time encountering one of these versions of the Bradley dryer, because I've seen them on the internet, but I never encountered them myself. But yeah, I'm surprised that I found one of these. It's really rare to find one in my state, I think. But yeah, as you see, it does not push buttons, so it's automatic. So when but yeah, it's a nice cover.
The one on my lows is still there.
But yeah, those are the two ones I filmed today.
Yeah.
I'll probably give. Usually whenever I want to do like videos like that, I would probably give them a rating like how my YouTube short was, the one I filmed at Walmart.
That's probably why that comment came in too, because YouTube Shorts comments nowadays are just wild.
Yeah, they're turning into Twitter comments or Instagram comments. They're literally turning into that. People have been complaining about it because there's like the people. It looks like the people from Twitter or something are switching into the YouTube Shorts to destroy it.
Of course, yeah.
Because that's where the comments come from. It was some random person that said you should be banned from Walmart. It's like they should ban you from Walmart. Why are you filming in the restroom? It's like, bruh.
that happens with
Who cares?
TikTok and or Insta YouTube Shorts. It happens with real comments.
Yeah. Also, I'm not going to post hand drawer videos in the short section to prevent comments like that happening, because that's, I think Murphy's phone must have acted up again. It must have why he must have accidentally left. It's common for that to happen. Don't mind it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to probably pull out the thinner video that I've encountered. I'm gonna find it. Images. Okay, that's not images. Where is it? Where's that thinner? Okay, there it is.
What's the? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to figure out like exactly where I want to try to maybe get a spree in this week, because I actually just added a few more potential spots.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah.
It was pretty much all through Clarion and Clearfield counties in Pennsylvania.
I mean, I live down in South Carolina, so I mean, it's the dryer is very common. The accelerator dryers are very common in our state as well. Okay,
I was in Myrtle Beach, not last year, but the year before.
I went to Myrtle Beach once. We went there, but the water, the beach was, the water was, dull.
I never went in the water.
And I could have sworn I felt like I got stung by a jellyfish on the bottom of my knee. It's like, cause I saw like a bruise mark or something, and I was just like, okay, yep, that's definitely something. Cause I felt a burn, before it happened. We have a guest. It's Murphy again. All right, adding you back to the stage. It's all right. It happens. But I'm gonna showcase some of the other videos that I've encountered. I'm gonna show the one I filmed at Walmart real quick. But yeah, this is the one that where that comment came from. But this is as you see in this one, I rated the dryer a 7 out of 10. I blurred my face in that video because it didn't show my face reveal yet. Oh, wait, is it lagging? Oh. This one you can compare the .8. Although I forgot to check the date on that one, I just kind of did a in and out. I just went, just get it out quickly. It was a quick one, so for the sake of time. But yeah, it's not really anything. But then there's the one I filmed at my local park, which is thin airs. Oh, here's the thin air dryer. I'm pretty sure this one was made in 2016. You let me know what you think. Because it's the first two numbers did say the number 16 in it. The first two numbers was 1 and 6, and I assumed that it was 2016 because of it. Stream's lagging. Hello there, the Ultimate Aquatic Editor 8000. This is mostly this stream is just talking with my friend Savage. We're talking about the community, the hand-drawer community. It's nothing really interesting, but we might get to some other related stuff. But yeah.
So the only South Carolina Walmart I stopped at that had wait, I was about to say there was only one Walmart I stopped at in South Carolina that had accelerators, but I would have been wrong because it was actually 2.
Wait, what?
There were 2 Walmarts I stopped at in South Carolina 2 years ago that had accelerators.
Oh, okay.
And the one at the neighborhood market on Kings Highway sounded pretty atrocious.
Oh. Let me guess, did it sound like the one I showed you with the 1.1 nozzle made in 2011? Or did it sound 10 times worse?
I mean, it sounded bad as well, but it sounded kind of bad in a different way. It sounded more clogged instead of raspy like that.
Let me see if I can find that one video that
if you were talking about my video, it's unlisted, but it's in one of my compilations already.
Okay.
That one was actually a 2016.8 accelerator. And yeah, it sounded atrocious.
Okay, I found some hand-drive videos with the awful sound. I found the one that is exactly relatable to the one that I've encountered at Destin, Florida. Is this guy plumbing with hand dryers with Nate? I don't know if you know him, but he filmed this one in an Exxon gas station. It has no logo. It's a 1.1 nozzle, very old one. That's the kind of cover I saw at a Food Lion, but it had a logo on it. And it was a .8.
That's that guy's in your server actually.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Wait, what was his username? If I remember.
It is that one, bro. It's Nate.
That was him? Wait, that was him?
That's
I didn't even know. But what do you know?
Wait, what?
But yes,
we were just talking about a friend that was this YouTuber right here. He was on the Discord server that I was in. I didn't even know it.
I thought I heard my name.
It was a guy named Mr. Bro. Or that bro, I think. It was similar to, I think it was kind of similar. That one bro, yeah. But it's just, listen to how this one sounds.
Yeah, I've seen this video before.
That sounds absolutely terrible.
Yeah. I have run into a few like that.
So how long?
Yeah.
So how long have y'all been interested in hair dryers?
Well, I mean, you can ask Savage mostly. He's more popular with the community. I mean, for me, as a starter, I don't, it may not be much for me. I may not focus on that much, but you can ask him. He's mostly, the one that does that stuff.
I mean, I guess.
So Savage, hair dryer.
I have no idea.
I caught my first one in 2021.
Oh wow!
And then I kind of took quite a long break after I got the ones at my former high school. So, and then I think it was when it perked up for me in 2023. Whenever I started doing it was whenever I started doing some sprees around the area.
Also, the plumbing with hair dryers with Nate S. or that one bro. He's what he put on that video. He said, "My God, something must be wrong with this dryer. How bad it sounds." That one sounds exactly like the one I had encountered at Destin. Like it was. Ugh, I didn't like it.
Hey guys, we're at the
It looks plumbing with injuries of interesting gaming. Close to this. He made a Minecraft video. Wait, what the? There was actually no way. He actually. No, I'd never seen a Minecraft mod with the accelerator like that. I was thinking about I was trying to look up on YouTube. I need to find a mod version of this, and they don't have that on YouTube. And until this person, how in the world is that possible?
Cannot believe it. Unbelievable.
The video engineer at Scout.
Okay, see what I mean when they do this? This is what I mean. They do something like this where they'll put that thing yuck. Wait, it was from this guy.
Just decided to do this with the way.
Yeah, it's not. He actually just.
Oops, wrong one.
Okay, but credit to this guy, of course.
Here we are.
Yeah.
This is gonna.
Let's see about this. See.
Wow.
It actually sounds.
He doesn't have a genuine one. That's what I see.
But yeah, the ones I have encountered, the type of brands of that accelerator I've encountered was white chrome metal chrome or metal. I forgot what that one was called again. But and then the dark, and then the other chrome one I showed you, the black one.
That's
and then the regular chrome one, the one that looks like crystal clear, and then you can see yourself in the reflection.
Yeah, you got white,
and then the red
iron.
one.
Hold on, it's white cast iron, which is XLW, XLBW, which is white plastic, XLSB, which is stainless steel, XLC, which is chrome, XLGR, which is graphite, and then SP is custom paint, and then SI is custom cover.
At a Shears place, I've never been to Shears before, but at that store, they have their accelerators are red, like they're colored red.
Oh, okay.
And I think they're .8 nozzles as well, but I had 1.1 most commonly, but I think the entire brand itself, the newer ones kind of sound better than the old ones, because the old ones will just cut on and then they will shut down like normal, but the new ones, they will have like a similar to a thinner. They would slowly turn on, which is I think it's a better upgrade.
The thinner didn't come out until 2016, so it makes sense.
Yeah, that's why I saw that the one I showed you with the one I filmed. It said the number 16 on the serial number, so I assumed it was made in 2016 that year when it came out.
If it has 7 digits and it starts with 16, that's actually 2023.
Oh, wait, if it has 7 digits and ends with 23?
No, if it's 16 in the beginning, if it has 7 digits in the serial number, that is 2023.
Oh wow, I need to learn more about serial numbers.
I mean, I can give you a list.
Oh, all right. I gotta learn better with the serial numbers. But the credit to this guy, Duck Boy, the Duck, he filmed this white chrome accelerator. This is mostly like a hand dryer stream or something, I don't know, but we might focus on other stuff as well. So he says this one was pretty nasty. Washington. You see what year? You see if you can tell what year it was made. If you can, there you go.
Give me a second. I'm gonna copy this real quick.
Okay. But by the way, the serial number says 31. Serial number says 315561.
Ooh, that's oldie.
And it doesn't have no number. It doesn't have no .8 or 1.1.
Yeah,
so it's very old.
Yeah, that wasn't introduced until late 2010. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay. So I think the one because the one at my place, GRA Symbior number, at my school, that one does have the number, the .8 nozzle or 1.1 like sticker. So I think it was made in the late 2010s, because this is an older one right here that's being shown. I think I've encountered one like that before. I don't know, maybe. But at my mall, we used to have white chrome accelerators until they were changed to Dyson V's, Dyson Airblade V.
Yeah, looking at that
serial, those sound nice. I like those better because
that's 2008.
2008. Oh damn, that's old. That's gonna sound terrible. Because that's like how many years?
I love how the older ones sound, to be honest. It's just me.
Yeah. Some of the older ones sound really nice. Like or especially some of the older ones that sound extremely disgusting. Like they sound terribly loud. Like the nozzle is too strong.
I love hearing it on cam. That's the only thing.
The problem is whenever I film a dryer with my camera, the quality, whenever you hear the dryer turn on, it would just sound so low. It would just sound so terrible. Let's see how it's. Nothing will be bad about the dryer.
I mean, there is an infamous one there is an infamous one that I can give you around my state.
Alright. Yeah, that one doesn't really sound that bad at all. It sounds normal.
Hold on. Where is that video? Oh yeah, it's here.
But yeah, the Papa's and Beers location I filmed, I think that's probably my first 1.1 nozzle I have encountered in my life or something. Maybe I've encountered one like in the past, but that's one that's been a while since I encountered a .1 because 1.1 because originally I would most commonly find .8 nozzles. Those are the ones I grew up with. So yeah, I grew up with the loud ones. Yeah. Because the 1.1 nozzles, the power to it, it's very low. It kind of feels more like a thin air dryer because of the power. It feels, you know, it feels nice and it feels okay.
There.
That sounds terrible. I'm not going to do this.
Of course. I mean, I guess that's gonna have to happen. All right.
Have you ever encountered a speed flow? Because I encountered one at Walmart Neighborhood Market.
I've encountered a lot of.
It's not too common. Credit to
Let me see.
credit to this user, Andrew the Train, and Andrew Heretic.
I bet you sound awful.
Okay.
Oh gosh, they're both the 1.1s.
Okay.
2011.
Yeah. For
They're
Metaclinic
both
speed
2011s.
flows, I ran into 63, and then for Speedflow plus 13.
I mean, the only encounter speed flow I had ever encountered in my life was, of course, the one at my local neighborhood market. I don't know if they're gonna change that one, but who knows? This stream's been on for an hour and 20 minutes. This kid encountered the exact same type of ones that I've encountered at Papa's and Beers. They're both been made of 2011. 1.1s. Oh.
Here, I'll send you.
That sounds terrible.
I mean, this is the one that the one I sent you in your DMs is the loudest accelerator the loudest accelerator for now I've caught in the entire state of Pennsylvania right now. It was formerly another one in the Fox Chapel area, but that one's out.
Speed flow. This is the one I'm talking about. I saw.
Yeah.
Oh, that one sounds god awful. I didn't listen to it.
Yeah, yeah.
It sounds like it has
Speed flows are hit or miss with sound.
And plus, sometimes whenever I use the one I use over there at the location I was talking about, every time even if I too far from the nozzle, it'll just start to it'll start to turn off immediately, and I'll like, oh come on, please. And then I remember I encountered another speed flow. It was a white crumb cover at my local fair that was temporarily there, because they would do a fair temporarily. So at my fair they had a one, but unfortunately when I tested it did not work. So it was a fail.
But yeah, I sent.
Prior to Luke and hand dryers for this one. This hand dryer sounds weak and awful. Mad face. Or should I say my emoji?
Of the broken accelerator, which is turned back on. Let's see if it works. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. That's probably a .8 nozzle. You can tell. Sometimes whenever some certain YouTubers, they would, slap their hand against the nozzle.
Yeah, that's
no offense if they do that. It's just, just at least be careful with the dryer before it actually turns off on you.
I don't understand the point of when people do that.
They would go, just smack their head against it.
I never understood the need for that, honestly.
I mean, no offense to anyone who does that whenever they film hand dryers, but just at least be careful with it. You don't want to actually break it or actually break the nozzle by hitting it so much. I don't know if that's possible, but please be careful because the dryer.
I've seen nozzles from accelerators get destroyed.
Oof. I mean, sometimes the only two, you will know, certain accelerators, the ones without the sticker, the field power sticker, and then there's the ones with, there's there's two kind of versions of the dryer. There's ones with the sticker and the one without the sticker on the bottom where the nozzle is.
That actually is not a version factor.
I think it's just the people who installed it probably forgot to leave the sticker there, or they must have got warned off and they removed it for whatever company bought the dryer.
I mean, the more optimal guess I can really say for that is someone peeled it off.
But it also has a terrible sound.
Because there's no way anybody would forget to
That sounded extremely awful. Oh my god!
Even if you got near it, it even made an awful sound. Sometimes certain dryers, I believe, they kind of get a little bit too sensitive if you get too close to it. Like, they would immediately start, you know. I never really encountered an accelerator that had a cover like that.
Let me see.
Credit to the modern enthusiast. Yeah, it's the ones that are at Walmart. Yeah, those are the most common ones I've seen in my life.
Yeah, and like I said, I pretty much. I mean, I said already.
Have you ever been used to be scared of a hand dryer back in your life? Like whenever you went to a restroom back in your childhood? Oh, look, I see Roddy.
Back in the day, yes.
Yeah, because like it sounds so loud to your ears, you want to cover them. It's like, my ears are in agony. That's why I told you guys that trick. Yeah.
I don't want to sound as rude, but I kind of have to go. Real life is calling back to me.
Oh, all right. Yeah, it's fine if you want to leave. It's fine. You should I think Roddy had to leave earlier because he had to go do something. So yeah, if you want to leave, that's fine.
It's been really interesting to hear y'all talk about hand dryers, but it's also been really scary.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a community. The communities come out of nowhere. So if you see one, yeah.
It just makes me know that it just makes me know that I can't show y'all any hand dryer near where I'm at.
Oh, okay. That's fine. I mean,
It's like another way to dox me.
Oh, yeah, true. Please just whenever, just do not, whenever you post a hand video to the internet, please do not tell the entire location of where it's located, or else people will go like, now I know where you're at. That's why it's so cringe. Oh, that sounds so cringe.
There's still a lot of people who I've seen do that.
I mean, for me, I would just put I do put the location, but not the entire location, like the serial number or any of that stuff. It's like, yeah, I don't think. Even when I remember I did submit a video to I don't know, I forgot the name of the hand dryer or hand dryer, person who does the stuff. I forgot his name, but he does a whole entire channel where you can submit hand dryer videos and then he'll post it on his channel.
Hand dryers for you.
Yeah, I think so. And his profile picture is the one with that Dyson, hand dryer. Yeah, I submitted a video. I mean, that's why I heard of the rules are kind of. Do you think they're a little bit strict when it comes to your hand dryer video must be, horizontal? No offense.
I actually like that personally because if it's if it's vertical, it's more harder. It's more harder to really zoom out on it. So I do like the rule that it has to be horizontal because then you'll actually.
It makes it feel you see more more room and stuff. So
yeah. But no, if I was in that same boat, I would pretty much make the rules the same for me, especially if I'm gonna be opening up the submission tab again this year.
Oh, all right, that's good. You're gonna submit it in June or something, or is it? Do you think you should want to submit it in any other or anything or any month earlier or something? If you feel like you should, if you want. Because I really do want to submit one of my hand drawn videos that I have currently, if that's okay with you.
I mean, it depends on when my slowdown for that even starts. So it's kind of still kind of on hold right now. I don't really know when I'm gonna be opening that up quite yet until I get more info on what I'm doing this summer. So.
Oh, okay. I mean, I submitted my videos I submitted my hand drawn video, the thin air one that I showed you. I think it was this one. Let me show you everyone real quick. Fiddle. Yeah, but this one right here. Yeah, this video right here. I submitted it to the guy. I just hope it, succeeds because the video was originally, vertical. So I had to crop the screen as best as I could to fit as as close as possible to a widescreen. I mean, technically now the two new videos I posted, I think those might be better.
That's what I saw last time.
But I don't know if there's any updates because he said if it doesn't get approved, he would message you on email. For the emails you give him, he'll message you stating that if it got rejected. I just hope it doesn't get rejected. I mean, it was the best I could. It's the closest counter that I did. I put all the information for where it is and stuff, and what the serial number was, and I think it was. And I couldn't remember the date of the for when it was filmed, so I had to think of the best closest date that I remember filming it. I think it was. I had to put December or something. Maybe it was that year or that month. I don't know. I was not too sure, but wait a minute. Oh yeah, I put it as February. Yeah, put it as February. I think. I just hope that video will be able to succeed and maybe go on his channel. Yeah. Because that might be cool.
I'm starting to think about. Oh, sorry.
As you're trying to say, Murphy.
I was just gonna say, I'm starting to think about uploading a video of the hand dryers at my local swimming pool.
All right, that's good. That's a good way to start off the community. Wait, what kind of ones do you guys have? Do you have the ones that we've previously discussed, or any of them? Which one do you guys have around your area, Murphy? Because if you go to a Walmart, it's very common to encounter
it's mostly the accelerator.
What kind of cover was it? Is it metal chrome or is it white chrome or just copper chrome or wait, not copper
chrome.
That's stupid. Chrome, like the clear ones. Let me see if I can find the one you're talking about.
My local pool does not have dryers. It looks like.
Credit again to Luke and Hand Dryers for filming this one. Give credit to him. Is this the one you probably seen before, Murphy? At your local pool? Because I counted these ones at my Carowinds theme park. In my state, we have a theme park, Cedar Fair theme park, Carowinds. That's where I found these. Because they were at the restrooms close to the water park and the separate restrooms around the park. So yeah, I've encountered these before. And they're pretty nice. Of course, they're dotted. But yeah, if you want to know, Murphy, whenever it comes to checking the serial number, be sure if you need help, try to contact anyone who's part of the hand dryer community and knows about the serial numbers. Because I'm still trying to learn about serial numbers. Because you can also ask my friend here, Savage, if you need any help with he can look at his channel. If you want to help give him his channel, if you feel like if it's okay, Savage, if you want to give him his channel, so give your channel or for a request to help him, since you typically would normally film hand dryers, and you can ask him questions, Murphy, if you need any help. He's the guy to help out. I talk so much. But yeah, if you want, also one thing as well, if you don't know if the serial number, if the model of the dryer, the serial number, if it doesn't say .8 or 1.1, if you look, just one way to find out if you look directly at the nozzle, if the nozzle is like a thick ring, and it's like small, it's a .8 nozzle because they're stronger. But if it's a 1.1 nozzle, it's thin. The nozzle is very thin, and it's not thick like the original .8 nozzle. It's bigger, which means it has less power.
I mean,
I can possibly show you.
I mean the other name for the 1.0 or 1.1 nozzle is actually the noise deduction nozzle.
Yeah, it's another way of saying it. You can call it.
I mean, 1.1 or 1.1 is pretty much.
Also, at my local rest stop, I think it was at a Florida rest stop when I went to Florida. When we were heading back from Florida, I encountered ecos, accelerator ecos. The one I think those are the ones that have the filters. I think that's what it probably means for those versions, if that makes sense.
Accelerator ecos are accelerators with no heating element.
Oh, so that means it'll feel cool.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I've encountered those before.
They're more energy efficient.
Yeah, because the one I filmed at Papa's and Beers, it felt really warm. So it was definitely a regular accelerator. It didn't have the Eco logo on it, so it made sense.
The rest areas all around my state pretty much have GXTs. And only one of them so far has accelerator ecos from 22.
Oh, wow. I mean, Dottie, I'm going to try to show Murphy the difference between the nozzles. If you shoot for 1.1 nozzle, it's another way of saying it, just like how Savage said, it's called a noise reduction nozzle. It's less powerful. It'll feel more like a thin air dryer. The one I showed you in one of my videos. It'll feel like that.
I'm not sure if a thinner is really a fair comparison with that, to be honest.
Your mic cut out.
Did it?
So you're saying you're not sure if it might be like that or something? Savage?
Huh?
Were you saying because we didn't hear you when you said that, when you were about to say something you were not sure about because your mic cut off for a second?
Yeah, to get on with that, I don't know if I would really say an accelerator and thinner argument is really that good, to be honest.
All right.
A 1.1 accelerator, for me, I've encountered almost 100 thinners, and not a single one has dried faster than a 1.1 accelerator for me at all.
I mean, yeah, they don't really dry as much, but also Murphy is what a 1.1 nozzle will look like. As you see, it's a thin nozzle. It's a very thin nozzle. That's what they call it, a noise reduction nozzle. It helps, create less noise. Let me search up a .8 nozzle.
Yeah, and that would also probably be less durable, though.
Oh, yeah. But over here, these are the strong ones. If you encounter a accelerator that sounds extremely loud, this is what to learn about. An .8 nozzle accelerator has a thick, it's a shorter.
That's the one that.
Yeah, it sounds loud like that, and it has a nozzle that looks more smaller and it's more thicker. Compared to the 1.1 nozzles, they are more noise reductant. But you can definitely tell the difference. This is what a 1.1 nozzle looks like. On a dryer, you see it actually covers the hole where the dryer nozzle will go. Fits.
Supposedly, I've ran into a few that had their nozzles incorrectly placed.
Yeah, I've had that happen before. At my old at the Walmart before we got renovated, the restroom, the accelerator, gray chrome. It was an old one. It was a .8 nozzle, especially. That's the one I used to be scared of because of how loud it was. The nozzle was sticking out of the dryer. You can see it. You can see it stick out.
I've had that happen to me before.
It's not too common to encounter stuff like that, but it's typical. You might see that happen. If you check your dryers at your place, if you see the nozzle sticking out, it's they probably incorrectly placed the nozzle. That's my best guess. But yeah. Let me search up.
The best part, all the hand dryers are just completely encaved.
Oh, okay. Let me search up. Let me search up designs. Hand dryer covers. Okay, so I'll show you all the covers that it's very common for you to see. You might encounter one of these, the white chromes.
There's two. There's actually two versions of the white cover.
Is the white what's the other version? Oh, is the other version like more peaches color?
No. Look up XLBW.
Okay.
And then once you do that, in a little bit, look up XLW.
Okay, this is an XLBW.
I'm just gonna scream into my neighbor's wall.
The difference between the two that I can give you is the XLBW's plastic.
Oh, it's like plastic.
Yeah, and then the XLW is cast iron.
Yeah, I remember the one in my school in the locker room when when you hit it, it sounds like metal. So okay, I think it's an iron. I think it's an iron type of cover.
Yes, it is.
Because I heard like a cling, like a metal cling.
Yes.
It didn't feel plastic. Because I know if it'll felt plastic, it'll sound plasticky or something. So look up the W ones. The W ones are more plastic style. Why is there? Hold on. Why? I just scrolled down, right? I see weapons. I see the thing. I don't want to say it, but I saw the unthinkable.
What?
I just say the pew pew. I don't like it.
I want to see the pew pew.
Help! Why am I seeing that?
Why is there a pew pew right there? Why is there more pew pews?
I don't like that.
So many pew pews.
I just searched up an I just searched up an XLW one. That comes up as like, good grief.
I think that's a gun. That's a
Don't say that.
It's a type of gun.
No.
It's got awkward.
Just don't. Please stop saying that. I don't want to get demonetized. He's trying to. Let's check. I might have to edit this and mute some parts. I don't know. Now what do I do?
It's gonna have to be specific. I guess the search results might have to be specific then.
Can I just search up XLW?
I would probably put Excel dryer accelerator before that.
Okay, now I just search, or you could just put hand dryer next to it, and it'll actually show the dryer. Because it mostly show the dryer for the last result.
You could, but it would probably not give you the most accurate of results, though.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, you're right. I mean, I mostly see a bunch of accelerators. What do you guys think is your most favorite type of dryer that you've encountered, or the most, your most favorite one that you've ever seen?
I've told you mine in 3 categories.
Oh yeah, VertiDry. I never encountered an VertiDry before. I wish I would encounter, because the only 2 models I've ever encountered was the WorldDryer VA. It was both push button and, or not WorldDryer, or it was WorldDryer Model A. It was the old classic type of WorldDryer. Let me see if I can look it up.
Can't go wrong with the Model A.
I kind of have the urge to just make a 30 camera.
Oh wow, nice camera. This is the one I've encountered at a movie theater once.
That's actually an XA.
Oh, it's an XA. So those are the one. This is the one I've encountered This is the one that I've encountered. It was white chrome cover. I found this at my local park close to where my grandma lives. So yeah, it was a push button.
I also found a Model A at a community park, and it looked not good.
It didn't look like it was in perfect shape.
No, it wasn't horrible. It was in bad shape, but it still felt like a regular Model A. Like, it didn't feel anything different.
I've encountered these before, but it had the
Well, that's
blue.
actually still
I've encountered these before, but these part was blue, so it was a different design. It was this one specifically.
Yeah, and then I'm assuming the thing in front too is also curved like that, so the DBAB14.
Oh, we got this one from the other guy's profile picture I was talking about earlier.
Yeah,
And dress for
I
you.
still need to run into the one of those.
the state for that one bar.
There's the
Yeah, like there's still a few Dyson models I still need to run into.
and then there's this. This is the one I've encountered in my mall, but it was gray. Of course, it was not white. It was this one specifically.
I've run into a lot of Dyson Airblade V's too.
Oh god! Don't even get me started on those. Those hurt. I hit the elbow on them.
Yeah, I mean the nozzles, like those V, they feel pretty nice, but it's just like because they're more quieter and they kind of feel a little bit thin. But I mostly have encountered a regular Dyson Airblade, the ones I showed you before. I showed the V. It was
Yeah, and you also
I think it was
you showed the wash plus dry too, or the other name for that would be the tap, and then the 9KJ.
And there's the V Max, my favorite, one of my favorites as well. I like the older ones, not the newer ones, because the older ones sound better. They sound more like a Vertidry.
That's what everybody says.
Because the newer ones, it doesn't sound like anything at all. This is the newer ones.
I need to run into a generation. Hey, that's actually my photo.
Oh, that actually is? Wait.
I think. Wait, no, it's not. I thought it was for a second. Because literally that looked almost exactly like the one I ran into.
This is the one. This is the one people have been saying, like Murphy. That people are saying it doesn't really sound like a Vertidry. But there could is just a little smiley face that shows. I'm gonna try to go in my sketchbook and I'm gonna try to draw some. Like I was thinking, like imagine if like a brand new community is shown, like a brand new type of hand dryer or like company that is shown. Like it's called Pro Dry and it collaborates with most. Oh, that's the Murphy plush. I like that. He's Murphy.
Yep.
It's like Bingo was cosplaying as him.
Okay, the thing that you
pretty much.
The thing that you just mentioned about like theorizing with like dryer designs, that is actually partially some dreams I've actually had a few nights.
Yeah, because I always have these like thoughts, like imagining a brand new company called Pro Dry where it collaborates with other famous hand dryer communities, famous hand dryer brands, and they rebrand them and they make new designs and help them out. And they will sound like better and they have like new designs. I'm gonna draw some that I personally think will be great. Let me do the accelerator because they'll bring back the accelerator, but it'll have a different design. Let me see. I'm gonna draw it right now.
Shaped one.
Oh, that'll be like that'll be a little bit odd.
Or anybody's house, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Oops. I mean,
and like that's crazy. It's like this. I imagine the logo of the accelerator. The logo where it goes is an actual screen where it actually like shows a little percentage, like it would show either a timer or letting you know if you put your hand too close to the dryer, the circle will turn red, like telling you to put your hand away from the dryer.
That's what a few dryers actually do.
Yeah, and they will mostly become green. And imagine if Pro Dry, they make the accelerator would sound like different hand dryers, like a World Dryer, Vertidry. Like you can change the sound effects.
I mean, yeah, but that would also have to be put into consideration with designing too, because the internals of both dryers are completely different. Because I have seen, or I actually haven't seen, but I mean online, of course, I've seen the internals of like dryers and stuff, and I researched like what could probably be improved. But also, I was actually kind of taking into consideration with one of the Big Lots locations that's closing near me.
Okay.
Big Lots, of course, but because one of my friends from Butler actually managed to get a few things that the entire Big Lots was selling. So I might actually consider going up there and seeing if I can potentially like get their dryers if they're even going to sell them.
Well, that might be nice.
Because here's the
Then
reason.
you won't be able to own it. Yeah.
My workplace, we could actually make a use of that.
Don't mind them. It's just my brothers are just talking to each other, as you were saying.
What I was saying was,
Yeah.
there was a possible consideration I may see if the one Big Lots is gonna talk into maybe selling the dryers too, because if they do, I would be willing to buy them because I could actually make a use for them at my workplace.
Oh wow. So I'm drawing specific brands like of the accelerator, like brand new designs of how they'll look. I'm thinking of an accelerator. It's like those specific dryers that allow you to wash your hands, soap, water, and then dry your hands at the same time. Those specific ones. Imagine if the accelerator did something like that.
Yeah,
and it's like it has a traditional, like, normal accelerator, .8 nozzles or something, but after the soap and dispense and the water dispense, it's like a combination.
I mean, at times I feel like that would be really. At times it's just like I'm not really sure how you'd be able to pull that off.
Well, I mean, just add multiple things.
I
Just
mean,
make
yeah,
it
you
just.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
you could have multiple outlets for that.
So I'm currently drawing what the designs of the dryer would look like.
I could match like a hot water.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be dangerous.
All right, so here's my two designs. Look at the difference of the accelerator XLBW. This is what I predict what the new design will look like. Have a little bit of a slant on the top. Or imagine if an accelerator looked like this, and it had like self dispense and water dispense and the dryer nozzle right there, either 1.1 or .8.
I couldn't see it too well.
Oh, how about now? Let me see if I can.
That was better. You did.
Is it not like? Is the quality not so great?
It's showing. It's showing.
I can put like a white screen or something to bring light to the computer. Turn the brightness up. And then I'll put it down on the. All right. How about now?
That's better.
But you see the new design of the XLBW.
Yes.
What do you think of it?
That's better than what I can do.
And then imagine the dryer will look like this.
Cannot draw very well.
The dryer will look like this style, and the nozzle difference.
Oh, you're going with a recessed version with that too.
It has the accelerator logo on the bottom. And the screen is kind of like an animation, where you see like a little bit of an effect or animation effect, like the logo glowing or something, or even like a shine effect going through it. It's like it's not really a touchscreen, but it's like a little screen effect.
Honestly, I kind of feel like that, like a smiley face on it, like it would go better kind of with that, because like it
would put a smiley face. It would put like a smiley face once the dryer is finished. After you use it,
yeah.
But this is what my prediction is for the new nozzles, what they'll look like. Because I predict that the nozzles, like how you see, although some knockoff dryers, like knockoff accelerators are already doing this, like for example, Blue Dry that copied the XLB, like they'll have a blue light under it. That project I might think of.
Blue Dry didn't originally make those.
Yeah, I know. Okay. But I remember they put like a blue light under the dryer.
That's Kingway that Blue Dry took the distribution from.
This is what my prediction is for what it will look like on the bottom of the nozzle of the dryer for the new ones. Like the blue light will be right here, and then the regular sensor will be right there, the regular nozzle, like how a traditional accelerator would be, but it has the new little blue light reduction on it when it's being used.
Kind of something what you're kind of pulling like a little bit of an accelerator sync in there too.
Yeah, and the logo, of course, still stays. And even with the little one, the new one I have right here, of course, I'm gonna put the arrow as well. How would that look? Can you see that out of Walmart and replacing the sinks?
I mean, it would definitely be more. I mean, there's already like the recess kits that already get used at Walmart anyway, but I feel like that would take up less space. So yeah, it might work.
It's like that is how I predict like the Pro Dry logo will look. Huh? What were you trying to say?
A way that they could take up even less. A way they could take up even less more space is build it into the wall with a slit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's a little bit of a risk.
Wait, what? But apparently, he's the most dominating Transformer character of all time. He even got his.
This is how I predict the logo will be for Pro Dry. Or something. This is how I predicted like the logo. It's like a.
They had Transformers 1.
Or something.
What do you think about Transformers 1?
Or the logo could be like this.
What are you talking about Transformers 1? The best one I yet. Yeah.
Or something like a hurricane type of logo or something.
Okay, I will be right back because I'm gonna get myself dinner.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back though.
All right. So this is what my predictions are for chat. This is the predictions of what I believe what the new company will probably do. It will refurbish and help. It's a collaboration to all of the hand dryer brands or something. Don't remember what he's talking, but it's just normal.
Yeah.
But we've got the new XL BW, that one, and then I also predicted that a dryer would look like this. From this company as well.
Honestly, I feel like this lens from that camera is actually pretty good for how long it since it was made.
Yeah, no. And the logo will be right here or something.
Yeah.
And also, it kind of has a bit of a cover right here. I mean, I think I've seen dryers like that before, but you normally use in the UK because it's all UK hand dryer videos. Would see dryers that would look like this. It would have a V logo on the bottom.
Yeah.
And that's why I think those probably already exist. But there are people. Here's my predictions of how. Your camera, by the way, it's a black screen. I don't know if it's the camera Mac phone functioning, but
There's a couple new parts.
It was just me setting down the camera.
All right.
Because I'm trying to get the hot glue back.
And she only showed up in one
Just
part
gluing his tail for on.
That is actually going to be a character in this book.
But yeah. And for World Dryer as well, I don't know if there is also, I don't know if this is probably might be interesting, but this is kind of mostly talking about like certain other communities as well. I even encountered one thing where people would film car wash systems. Like, no joke, that actually exists.
I remember a couple times my dad opened the car while we were in the car wash and got me covered in that colored soap. It got my skin for 3 days.
I had it before.
Wait, what happened?
Pizza.
I couldn't hear you.
My dad opened the
window
in the car wash and you open the window in the car wash and it caused right after going through the colored soap area in it.
Yeah, the soap dispensers that sprayed the car before the brushes infected the car.
chocolate pizza. Yeah, the like it's just made out of chocolate. It was colored soap. So when it got over my face, it dyed my face for 3 days.
That must be very rough. Yeah, I remember one time when I first. The reason why I got scared of the accelerator book, especially because I had a memory that was a long time ago. My mom used to have accelerators, white chromes. I think they were .8s. But my dad had to wash my face, right? You know, he had told me to wash my face, but you splash my face with water, and then he put my entire head under the dryer.
I did that at school yesterday to wake myself up.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's like I put
watched the whole thing.
Wait, you watched the whole thing when Daddy did that?
I watched the whole thing.
Oh my god!
And he did that to me too.
Yeah, he did. To my brother too. Like he after he washed their faces, said, "Okay, time to dry." He puts our face under the dryer. And I got terrified of the dryer since, but I got used to it now. It's not really, much. Okay, we got 2 people in chat. Yeah. This sheet's mostly going to be about, like mostly about enthusiast type of stuff. This is not, your typical normal stream. I mostly will probably post like stuff like that. Either enthusiast encounter live stream. It may not be that common, but it usually might occur. Yeah, that's what I'm probably going to be doing often. So this is enthusiast we are talking about especially these things that you see on the internet. I remember I recently filmed some for my channel.
I still remember.
I saw these at the high school tour.
First.
Wait, tell them that you won the ACE award.
Oh, really? I hope I'm so bad. I know. Okay, but real quick, I've seen Nova 5s before. This is the Nova 5. This right here. I seen this. I think I saw one of these at a high school when we were at a high school tour. We encountered one of these. I saw them in the restroom. They were black covers. So, yeah, I think they're a push button. No, they're maybe not push button, but they look like this.
I love the sound of the Nova 5 and 4.
Well, I put the Nova 1 because that's the one we have in my school currently in the regular restrooms. For some reason, some person broke a toilet in our restroom, so now it's closed.
Wait, what?
Yeah, literally. And the janitor, when we were at lunch, one of the janitors, he goes up on stage and then tells us, "What I find that person who did that, they're gonna be going up there and scrubbing that thing off." Like he sounded like strict. Like trust me, whenever something gets broken at my school, it's really bad. Like it gets to the point where
the janitor goes insane,
or either the administrator goes insane. But I say, if I find that person there, it's not going to be fun.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's scary.
Wait, so how did they break the toilet?
Some person must have done it. Some person must have went up in the bathroom and must have forced feet and broke up our toilet.
How was it broken? Like was it
like it's smashed?
It was smashed. Like
for example, in the girls' restroom, something similar happened. Then, like, we got an announcement in the girls' restroom. Some people smashed the sink, like they broke it. I was just like, "What? Are these people insane?"
There's something I told one of the counselors. I think it was an administrator. I think it was a counselor. I told him about it because some people kept on throwing a bunch of wet toilet paper all over the walls.
Oh,
I saw it every single day. Just wet toilet paper splattered.
You told an administrator good thing.
It went on the fire drill. Yes. There's wet toilet paper splattered on the fire drill.
There was even one on the fire alarm.
Thank goodness.
There was even one wet paper towel on the fire alarm. Oh God.
It was a giant splat paper towel.
Who would think that's a good idea? That's just retarded.
Stupid.
That's stupid as fuck. But
Well, I'll get to my Nana Papa's house.
Oh wait, what?
I'll do that to my Nana and Papa's house.
Oh wow. But as I was talking about, the most common brands that the car wash community films is the Ryko systems, which are these. This company is the most common community, or the most common thing in the entire community. Why are Pokemon cards showing? Or some other similar Pokemon cards from different game. I don't know what they are, but imagine if like World Dryer these are slimlines. These are called slimlines. These are the dryers that are used in the wash systems. They have newer versions of them now, where they look like this. They're this color, and they sound better. But I know this is a completely random thing I'm talking about, but this is an actual community. I've also seen it before.
I couldn't even.
And they. Sorry, but this is a Thrust Pro. These are called Thrust Pros. Those are the original, dryer system until they turned into these slimlines, until they transform into the brand new slimlines, which are this color. And we had those at my, local Spinks gas station. Yeah, we have ours. The only Ryko systems I've encountered was the Soft Gloss Max, which is a older version of the original new Max 5 here. And I also was thinking in my mind like a brand new system called the Max 6. It's like a newest update, and the dryers, like the onboard dryers that are on the machine, they look like this on the actual original ones. But imagine if it was an upgrade where this whole section right here, like where the dryer would be, like it's a whole thin line. It sounds like a world dryer or something. Like if World Dryer combined with Ryko and they both made like a brand new dryer system, it sounds very similar to a Vertidry or something. Like a startup sound would sound like very similar. Over here, this is a Ryko R7B. I think. Man, I might not be too sure, but this is the Max 5 system. There's the new dryers. My new system. This is at a 7-Eleven gas station. This is the most common one here. The most common, the most common Ryko system colors for the brushes in the system. I think I've rarely seen them at a Spinks gas station for the brushes looking like red, yellow, and blue. But it was the most common one. Also, was the red brush colors. I never really seen much of those in my state. But this is the model of the car wash system that I've seen in my location. This is the Max, the regular first Max system, as you see. But this is not the exact color. I'll show you the gas station that usually has these systems. And this is the gas station that I normally see in Ryko systems. This is the one we have in our state. This is maybe really off topic, but I've encountered these very much. Let me search up. Put the term Ryko, and I think it might pop up. This is, as you see, this is the system of what it looks like. This is what I mean by the system. This is the Max system. As you see, our brushes are dark blue and the system is yellow. Basically, another term of way of saying it for a Max, what a Max 5 look like. A Max 5 traditionally will look like this, right? Well, at Spinks gas station, it looks like this. This is the new design that they've been replacing the old Maxes with these. This is what I mean that we have dark fur. This is the most common one I've encountered. My only Ryko systems I've ever really seen, or my most well-known one, was these. This is the common color I would see them in. So yeah, I've seen the one close to my area got replaced with a brand new Max 5, just like this one. So yeah, we got a replacement from our old Max to a Max 5, which was a nice replacement. But yeah, our brushes are dark blue, like an indigo blue, and the system is yellow. But yeah, that's the newest design. And there's other designs as well. This is interesting. But have you encountered these before? Whenever you went to one of these in your life? And there's these. This is the system. I remember our Spinks gas stations used to have one of these. The Ryko original system pay station, until they were replaced with the Spinks rebranded ones, which, were completely different machines. This is the one I grew up with. I remember those back in the old days. But they replaced them now with their own brand, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. You can't really blame them. But over here, this is a Soft Gloss Max model. As you see, the machine's also yellow as well. But as you see, I would say like the brushes would either be like this too, because the models that we have were either an XS1, which the brushes were very short for the two front ones right here, but everything else is the same. But these parts right here, the edges of the the panel where it holds the brushes, more squarish and something like that. But I think this is an XS. This is an XS too. This is an XS2. As you see, that's what they used to look. That's what they look like. To the current machine now. This is what they used to look like. The machines. As you see, the design is different. That's how I think I remember them. Maybe. But yeah, there's an entire community about it. Although a gas station that I showed you guys, there's not much videos about him. It's not that too common. So it's rare to see videos about it, about the locations and stuff. So it's not too common. But I talked for so long for some reason. Why? But yeah, I was thinking like if World Dryer combined it with the slim lines that the community that Ryko makes, I think if it will look like this or something. Like it would traditionally look like your normal slimline dryers that normally see, but the World Dryer logo will be on there. Where the dryer will be placed. And like it will kind of have this, I think it will design the dryer will, look like it's normal design, but it will sound more like a, typical, what was it? Like I think it'll sound more like a typical like in a typical Vertidry or something. That's how I would predict it. But I remember when the Ride and Shine, because that's what the car wash was called in our Spanx locations. They're called Ride and Shines. And I grew up with these. I remember seeing this specifically back in the old days. I remember this. I can't believe this image shows it, because that's nostalgic. So I'm taking a screenshot of that. That's nostalgic to me. But yeah, that's basically it. I talked for so long, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna XS1. These are what we used to have in our location of Spanx until they were removed. So, but yeah. What else should we possibly do?
I don't know.
Let's see. If we can get more people on, we should. If anyone's in chat, that's fine. But I'm gonna try to draw like. Do you have any other like hand dryer type of things that you things that you probably things you want to say or anything, Savage?
Oh, I mean, I have dreamed of a few ideas as well.
All right.
I've actually posted in the hand dryer chat already.
Oh, you did?
I mean, I've posted only one of them. The one I dreamed of like a couple months ago was going to be extremely hard to make if I didn't really think about, or it was going to be extremely hard to Photoshop.
Wow.
So
okay.
I did not end up doing it. However,
my
second most recent one I did I did Photoshop.
Okay.
Here, I'll send it in your DMs.
On Discord?
Yes.
I mean, I can't really check Discord at the moment because of the thing.
Take your time.
So is there a way I can possibly maybe I can add video clips backgrounds? Could I have my own background? My files.
I can probably present.
That's okay. I don't know if you can present. I don't know if it's possible in this stream. I think you can present. Who knows? I'm changing the stream a bit. But if you want, I don't know. I have not figured that out lately. I'm changing the background at this moment.
Okay, I am.
Okay. Okay, we got 2 people in chat.
So,
Let's see.
so I am.
What?
This comic book.
What?
Give me 1 second, guys.
I'll stop sharing.
But yeah, I think the dryer I would like to see is you know, I think it's the hand dryer I would like to see most is the what is it? The Vertidry. The Vertidry dryers I would love to see, because I remember seeing one person filming a Vertidry V2 at a Party City. I don't know if it's still around. I remember seeing one in my area. I think it's down in like farther away, but also I need you guys to I don't know if I told everyone in my channel this, but at my school in 8th grade, I received an award that came from my district. Like, which was shocking. They call it an ACE award or something about excellence. But yeah, it's going to be later. You might see me once it happens. Just search up the Greenville County Schools, but it might be on broadcast television. So if you see my face or something, like, and I think they might do a name reveal or something because of it. What happened to the website of Greenville County Schools? It just destroyed itself. Let me see. Let me look up on the YouTube that I have here the ACE award, what I'm talking about, because I have to go to another high school for the ceremony.
I mean, the 3 jars that were at my elementary school, or there was actually not really 3 jars, but there was a good few at my elementary school, but I never got footages on any of them. But I do know what they were, though.
Oh, okay.
There were 5 air styles mainly in the locker rooms. I mean, that's kind of not really surprising. And then,
Right. I mean, I'm surprised my locker room has an accelerator for some reason.
And then my inside one of the rooms near the 6th grade hallway, there's a hands-on from 1994, I think.
Oh wow!
And then 2 Lexan hands-offs that were both made in 2007.
Oh wow! That's very interesting indeed. I'm gonna see if the videos work now because I'm authenticating on my computer.
Yeah, and plus my nearest Giant Eagle even has a Lexan hands-off too. So
I'm gonna show the ACE. I'm gonna show the ACE award that I was talking about. This is basically advocates for character and education. I got one of these. I literally have the paper if I can find it. I have to go to a school, a certain high school. If I can find where I have the paper. I don't know what's around here. If I can,
some I can say though is that one of the locker rooms in I did not get a chance to get the locker rooms towards the team room, which kind of sucks because I want to say there were like 7 World Jar Model A's.
Oh, 7 of them? I mean, I only encountered one World Jar Model A.
Yeah, the one.
And
I mean,
yeah.
pretty much all the locker rooms just had Airstyles and Model A's, but there was 10 in the upstairs locker room, which was ridiculous.
Is that at your school or something?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm in middle school, so I'm surprised that I didn't even know that.
Yeah, there was
I think I've been knowing that at my school. It's the only area where I can really use the accelerator because I only see other accelerators in the faculty restrooms, which, students are not allowed to go to. Really, use the ones that we currently have. Yeah. So, yeah, it's kind of like that. But yes, I can't find the paper to my ACE award, but I'll probably look for it later. But it's a special award for my districts. So they said that the paper said that it's going to be broadcasted on television, which is very shocking. I don't know if some news reporter is going to come in and interview me like how they do with the other students. But this is what I'm talking about. What they would do by broadcasting. This is for my districts. This is the award I got. This is basically from last year, I think. It will tell you the person who got the award, their name. It'll literally broadcast their name. No joke. I mean, I revealed my name before on Scratch. This is the ACE Award thing.
I want to see what it is, though.
Oh, okay.
Actually, want to see what it says.
This kid's from Bryson Middle.
I want to see the ACE Award.
It's not going to show like the celebration. It's just showing the interviews from the students.
Alexandria Clemens, she overall academically is a wonderful.
It will talk about the credit to my district because this is a Greenville High Schools. But you see, it interviews them at the end of the year. There'll be a teacher that's talking about them, and then the student will be interviewed themselves.
I actually want to see it. You're helping out.
Can you not? As a CEO, so yeah, my name might actually be shown in the thing. Oh, Murphy left. Of course, or whatever. But anyway, no. Oh, we have a guest. Oh, good news. Oh, I turned off the camera. We have a guest. Murphy's back at the stage. All right, Murphy, hello. You've returned. But if you did not hear on the stream, my name is going to be reviewed in this. This is not my name, of course. This is from last year, 2024. It's the 2024 ACE Awards. That basically close to the end of the year. For me, I have to attend the ceremony April 25th. Well, hello there, Murphy Blush. But yeah, but I think these videos right here is going to show for the ACE Award. It basically interviews the students, as you can tell. There's kids from
If I decided to move here, it's to be better. And about that.
This is what I mean. How they would interview the students. That's what I saw on the. It'll interview them. Then they do the district, and their names would be shown, and their face would be shown. So I know my face has already been shown because of the stream. I did a face for last stream, my first stream, because I did it for no reason given. But I don't know, just asked chat if I should do it, and they agreed to, so I did it, which was a big surprise. I haven't done it in Scratch yet, but I'll do it sooner or later or something. But yeah, my name is going to be shown. I don't know if Murphy, I don't know if you've seen on Scratch. My name was already revealed on there. It was an old project back when I was, had less followers and stuff. But yeah, I did it. It was back in 7th grade. I did that. It was some issue. It was talking about, my name and stuff. Like people will guess my name by a little game I did for if you could guess my name. But yeah, my name's going to be shown on here. And you might, if you see me, but just search out Greenville County Schools, probably after when it hits April 25th. Because that's when the ceremony hits. I'm going to be at Malden High School. It's a high school. It's a little bit closer, farther away. I'm zoned for a different high school, but that's not the high school I'm going to. I mean, I think that is the high school that I'm going to be attending to the thing. This is the school that I'm going to. I'm going to Malden High School to go to the ceremony.
Oh.
I never have realized I could get. But I'm surprised that I would get something like that. Oh, hello, the Aquatic Editor 8000. or the alternate coordinator at 1,000. Nice for you to join. If you want to join the stream, just click the description of this live stream and make sure to press the 3 dots for the show, or you can go on desktop mode. If you click the 3 dots, I don't know if maybe I don't know if that's possible, but if you want to join the stream, the full link is there. So if you want to, copy that link and then put it on your URL on Google, it should let me know that in the guest that you're there in the backstage and I can invite you in. But yeah, I think the stream is actually going on longer than I thought. But yeah, this is what the ASOR basically is. So yes, if you want to guys search this up right here. But that's like you can probably search up after the day of April 25th. April 25th is the day where I'm going to be going in, and yeah, it's I never have gotten something like that before. It's just shocking. It just kind of happened out of nowhere. I'm one of the few students that got it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, the new soccer stadium for Greenville Triumph. Sign to confirm you're not a bot, of course.
Yeah. What do I still need to do? What do I still need to put in here? 'Cause I mean, I got like all sorts of lists going on up here.
Huh. Okay.
Where did I put come on, where I should have not scrambled this. Where did I put Jefferson County, Pennsylvania? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was about to say I didn't want to scramble myself to find where one certain county I had on my spree doc was, but it didn't take that long for me to find it.
I don't know why whenever it's getting close to the end of the stream, I don't know why I just suddenly put the little banner on the bottom of the screen, the live stream, but I think I need to focus on, doing that like better or something. I don't know.
Huh.
But yeah, I usually have these banners to, let people know I have the one over here. So this is to let you know if the stream is ending. As you see, it's currently scrolling on the screen. And then this is the list. This banner right here is saying the stream is now ending. Thanks for joining. That's how you know when the stream is ending.
Nate.
I'm gonna put this one on right now because it's gonna be ending soon, but not too soon. But
Are you looking at this?
my friend Rowdy, the person from earlier, he posted this on Scratch.
Are you looking at this?
No. You know where I need to do this? Oh my god,
What?
there is one place I need to do a spree in.
What?
There is a park in Portersville, Pennsylvania.
Are you looking at this?
I want to do a spree up here so
What do you
bad.
think of this part? What do you think of this part?
It's Marine State Park.
It is.
Oh, okay. It's interesting.
Although I do know there is a Bradley airspeed confirmed by somebody, so that's not
all right.
I mean, I saw that confirmed, but everything else, no, I haven't seen anything else confirmed. So we'll see what happens. I might run into a lot of airspeeds, might have a record. We'll see.
I mean, technically, the other speed flow that I told you that didn't work, that was at my local fair. That speed flow, it was a Bradley rebranded one. Oh, I think it was a Bradley branded one. It had the Bradley logo on it. It was white covered, of course. And this is, I guess, the second time I've encountered a Bradley dryer because the one I found today, as shown, is an older model. But yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I put the message on saying this live will be ending soon, so feel free to join. Just copy the link in the description and put it into your Google. Oh, you're looking at the exact same project, Murphy.
Wait,
Are you looking at this?
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's on the bottom of the screen.
Are you looking at this?
I'm only 210 from here. I thought it was way further. That's weird. Okay.
But yeah.
There's a hell ton of public rooms in Moraine State Park, so I might have to try my best to get through most of them.
I also am known to do store as well. I'm mostly done Blue OC stuff. Yeah, I have a DeviantArt account, but I normally don't really post stuff that much. But it's not really common for me to post stuff that on that much platform anymore. And I remember I did a art of a canine dog. I showed yesterday's stream, I think. It was an art of a canine dog. But yeah, it was not really anything.
All right. I'm not gonna revisit that community park. I don't think.
For which one? The DeviantArt?
Murraysville.
What's that community?
Community park.
Oh, that's the community park.
Yeah.
I mean, our park is called Gracie Park, so that's the new name for the park. Because we had an older park, but it was demolished and refurbished into a brand new one. It took like 2 years for them to do it.
Yeah,
but yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna do a revisit and recatch the hemlocks over here. I think I'm gonna. I mean, there are a few community parks I do want to check, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how many that'll be though.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know anything about my nearest one at all, which is kind of sad.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna message this. I'm gonna probably set up a timer real quick. I usually will put before the end of my stream. I'll put like a 10-minute timer before the ending officially for this stream. I'm gonna set it up 2 minutes.
Yeah, for me, I gotta sign out of here.
Oh man, half dog.
Okay. But yeah, set up a 10-minute timer. It's on right now. So when you hear it go off, you should hear like a ringtone or something. That will let us know when the timer when it's time for the stream to end. I might extend it at some points, like how I did last stream, if I will feel like I want to do that. But now I'm gonna just throw my OC or something.
So somebody drew this on the desk at my school.
Oh.
Oh wow! Hey, imagine this, hey, Murphy, for the TFB series thing. I know it's not sad that you know this may not be anything related to what we've been discussing about, but this is something I'm usually my phone. We discussed something that I discussed about earlier with a little series I was talking about early in the stream. Like Murphy over here is one of the characters from it. He's one of the recent characters in the thing, whereas Bluey OC comes from.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a Bluey fan fiction type of series or something. But yeah, usually he's one of the energetic characters. Imagine this, like in a sleepover or something, like Murphy just like wants to try to sleep in his room, and something, and like everyone else is sleeping in the other room, and then like Murphy just walks into Blitz is trying to sleep because he's so tired of the chaos what's going on in the other room because he couldn't sleep that way, and so he went to his room. And then Murphy comes in the room and said, "I can't sleep. Gotta sleep on the floor right here." And Blitz is just like, "What?" He's like, "Are you serious?" He's like, "All right, good night." And like Murphy just goes, "All right, good night," and just collapses to the floor. Wow. And Blitz is like, "Oh, you've got to be kidding me." But yeah, we've got 8 minutes left until the stream ends.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be leaving soon, so.
But yeah, we're at 10-minute mark. So we're at 7 minutes left right now. If you feel like you want to leave, that's fine.
I mean, yeah, because I got I'm gonna be working on some stuff before I head to bed anyway. So.
It's 8:04 for me right now, so it's dark. It's dark for me as well. What time is it for you guys? Wait, are you in different time zones? Because I'm in Eastern time zone.
I'm in the same.
You're also in Eastern time zone as well?
Yeah.
Savage? Where are we both at the same timeline? Because I live in South Carolina. Where do you guys live at? What state do you guys live at?
I mean, I'm sure. I mean, if you follow my if you follow my channel, then you'll for sure know it's Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Same time zone. But yeah, I think the only time I went out of state is the trip we went to Florida, which took us like about 9 to 12 hours just to drive there. So when we went to Florida, we were there at like 4 something p.m. It was very odd.
Yeah, there's a kid.
Wait, Murphy, do you think should you ever do like a face review or something? Like, what do you think?
Maybe.
Wait, should I ask Chad if we should do something like that?
I think I will.
Do you think we should do that for the stream or something? Like, should we ask chat? Because I remember Logan last stream, he told me to do a face reveal and I did it. There's probably first, like, the best thing to do is like find something to cover your face first when your camera's on, and then slowly remove, the cover. I mean, we got currently 6 minutes right now, but I'm gonna pause it and add a couple more minutes.
Let's go.
Now it's back to 7 minutes.
There's Diego. Boy.
All right.
Diego pretty much perfect anything ever.
But yeah, should you? I guess if you want, you could do a face reveal.
Okay.
Just find something to. But yeah, chat. Should we think? Did you guys think should Murphy should do a face reveal or something? If y'all feel like if you should, if you guys want, just type W in the chat or something. If y'all feel like 0 people, just the chat went to 0 that fast. Everyone's just like, okay, yep, no, fuck this. Oh, someone's back. What we're trying to do right now is like for our friend Murphy over here. We're thinking of like if he should do a face reveal. We're asking chat if you think he should just type W in chat or something, or just type W Murphy. If you guys think he should. That's just my opinion.
Did I? Okay, how many would this be for me then if I were to do? I think I might have my solution locked in.
Oh, okay. I'm also gonna show my minion plush.
19.
This is my minion plush.
Okay, what would be Clarion County then? Because let me see. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Murphy, do you think you want to do a face review or something? Like, should we do like a drum roll? If you feel like we should. If you agree to it. Yeah.
Okay, I think I got Alright, I got it locked in now. I'm gonna change this thread name.
Okay. Alright, I guess if you guys what we're gonna try to do, since I believe Murphy wants to try to do a face review. So I guess do the honors or drum roll. I'm gonna do a drum roll or something. If y'all think we should do it. If for Murphy, are you think you're ready or something? Oh. That was unexpected. We saw a glimpse of it. But yeah. Should I should do a drum roll or something? Like a drum roll out of nowhere. I'm just gonna start. Drum roll. I'll probably do a countdown. 3. Or should we do a countdown? Oh, never mind. Hello there, my friend. This guy's is the official face reveal for Murphy. So yes, this is him.
Yeah.
And of course, this is me.
And I'll turn on my camera too. What's up?
Now all 3 of us just turned on our cameras.
Yep.
Are you on like desktop or something? Is that why your thing looks better than ours? Because I think it.
I mean, yeah, I am on my laptop right now, so.
Oh, okay. We got 4 minutes left of the stream. But yeah, the stream is gonna be ending soon. We got a couple minutes left. When you hear that timer, they'll probably end the stream. I'm gonna put the volume on. But yeah, any final thoughts or anything?
I mean,
I think I remember. I'm gonna upload one of my videos real quick. Make some time.
I mean,
I'm
no,
gonna upload one of my videos.
but I now have my next spree, and so that's pretty much gonna be what I'm focusing on probably for I don't know, either Monday or Wednesday, because those are my 2 days I'm free for like away from college work right now.
Oh, all right. So I'm gonna let's see. I'm gonna find that video of mine that I've filmed. I think it was, if I can find it, it's a video I've done with two of my, where is it? I wonder, where is it?
What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, I'm talking about, like, I'm trying to find a video that I remember filming. It was a little meme I did. If it's there, I don't know if it's there. I don't know if I have it. Yeah, I don't think I have it with me at the moment. Oh, well.
Let's see how I can make this work. I'm gonna have to use my alt to test this out if I want to actually make this work.
I think I found another hand dryer video that I've captured, because yes, I have filmed like an ASI dryer before. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that.
You know Tide?
Tide? No?
You know what type of ASI?
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
No.
Oh wait, the stream is lagging. The stream got lagged a bit. But yeah, I remember I encountered another dryer I filmed. It was vertical, but it was a dryer. It was a hand dryer that, I'm not gonna probably show it, but because I don't know where it's located. But it was a hand dryer video about. It was an ASI type of dryer. It was. I think I can find it. Let me search it up.
I found four different.
Here it is. Okay, I found it. I found the exact dryer I was looking at. I think I found the exact dryer. Yep, got it. This is the one I've encountered at my local restroom. It was at my area, my main street of my area where I'm at.
Profile.
And I remember when I was at my local science center for a field trip, we had one of these dryers. I saw in the restroom they had one of these dryers. It was one of these, and it was typically a jet dryer, of course. But whatever. They're pretty nice.
If it has the two outlets like that, then that's really, really rare. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of testing tonight.
Cough. Oh, yeah, you can do some testing tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how I can make this work, because I don't want to do this. I don't want to do the spree like how I normally do them, because I want to kind of like spice it up a little bit and maybe do like a little game with y'all.
Oh, okay. I mean, we had a couple of minutes left before this stream ends, but I remember I encountered these jars before. These are ones that are common in my school, but the logo is not there. But we have these. The Nova ones. If you listen closely, it kind of reminds you of a jet dryer, but it's not a jet dryer. Like the way it sounds. Yeah, it's typical, but I mean, those are basically the dryers I've recently encountered lately. But I wish to come across one of these.
No, I don't want to.
These are my favorites. But I think I'm gonna show you guys one more dryer. I'm gonna put.
I can't think of how I want to do this. Shoot, this is actually going to be really, really hard.
Okay, we got 3 minutes left. But I'm also going to show you guys one more dryer that I've encountered that's very common in my school.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. This is not gonna be. This is really not gonna be easy, but I'm gonna have to figure this out before I even do this spree. Otherwise, I am gonna be screwed.
Okay. Also, this right here is the dryer that we have in my school. Some of them don't work. Some of them are. Most of our dryers don't have the logo. They're painted over. But yeah, those are the common ones we have.
That would be a DR series, but
DR series.
Yeah.
Imagine it.
I've run into 19 of them, and three of them had the standard flat nozzle.
I think I also. Hold on. 1 second. So imagine if you ever get that thing where like, or wherever you imagine like you see your hair dryer, right? And then you act like it's a hand dryer. And you try to use it as a hand dryer or something.
You probably want to know what causing this.
I've done that on video.
It's a Torterra. It's not even,
okay.
it's not even a real land. It's just
And I've had no issues at all.
I remember one time like, let me see if I can find it.
Is he destructive though? Well, seems like it.
The air mattress.
At this point, how could you not believe in climate change?
Yeah, one thing as well, like for example, I remember with the air dryer, an air dryer blower for like a blow dryer for air mattress. Sometimes you will kind of feel like you want to act like that. It's also a hair dryer because it acts just like one.
Oh yeah.
Because they're like a jet dryer. Those are like jet dryers. Ooh.
Oh, for me it sounds more like a jet. For me it just sounds like more of a Hawkwang jet air because that's the type of pump I have.
Give me 1 second.
Oh my gosh, my soda.
Okay, so my timer just went off. So yeah, the timer is finished. So
I was gonna say I'm gonna consider leaving the studio now. So.
All right.
There.
Well, I guess we had a good time with you, so we'll see you soon. I'm gonna quickly put the stream that this is happening now. So, yeah. Also drinking a soda. Anyway, guys, we're gonna end the stream here. So it's been a long time. So I'm gonna probably name the stream called the Enthusiast stream or something, because since it's the stream is mostly related to that stuff. But yeah, this is it. So I guess I'm gonna end the stream now. So we'll see. I might do another stream anytime later. So yeah. All right. See you, guys. I'll probably do another stream some other day. So all right. This is the official close. So I'm signing out now. Goodbye.